Arigato. Hi! Hiya, hiya, hiya! It's Aya. It's me! Goop! Hoi hoi! Why have you been jailed? For burb crimes. Like insurance fraud. And being too rotund. And at least 32 counts of murder, but I'm not keeping track. Hi, hi. Hi, 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 hi. My boyfriend's... Wow! Showing off now, are we? Some of us are. Whips most aggressively alone. And thanks for showing off. You know. Mods kill that guy. Anyways, hi. It's a gooby. Hoi hoi. Hoi 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 hoi. Oh, fiddlesticks. Oh, frick. Whips. Whips aggressively and nays in that exact order. Hello. Happy Monday! I thought today was Tuesday for a split second. Hoi hoi! Happy Monday, ain't it? Happy almost Tuesday! Yeah. Wow, Haru's still in my profile picture? Wow. Wow. Wait, there's a few Aiadmirers still in my profile picture. Well, identity theft's not a joke, Aiadmirers. It's getting ridiculous. Sun chip crumbs. Ew! Sun chips? Imagine eating a snack food that disrespects your entire bloodline. Couldn't be me. No, thank you. I don't do that. If I want disrespect, I just roll up to the office, okay? Yeah, ridiculous. It's Tuesday here. Okay, European spotted. European overseas person spotted. I request my lawyer. Thank you for the super baby core. There's no lawyers here. There's no lawyers, only vibes. Only vibes. Your lawyer is a malnourished chihuahua covered in sewage. That's all you get, alright? Good luck. Thank you, baby core. No sun chips? Sun chips are the chips of those who honestly, like... Is it fun eating cardboard? Is it fun? Like, whenever UPS drops off your box and everything else gets destroyed in it because they don't know how to handle delicate boxes, so they fuck up all your shit for the past 3 years, and you report it multiple times but they never listen. You keep telling them, like, hey, there's a sign on the door, please put it down gently, and they never listen, they keep breaking your shit. Anyways, do you ever eat those boxes? That's what you're doing right now. That's what you're doing. It's like Dorito. I don't like corn-based chips very much. Maybe that's why. Yeah. I'm not particularly keen on it. This sounds oddly specific. This one time, this person selling like a water filter swung by the house, and oh yeah, I remember. This one time, this water filter guy swung by the house, and I answered the door on accident because I was expecting a package. And I opened the door, and he was trying to sell me a water filter, and then he was like offering to, like, I think come in and check, like, because I said we already have a water filter, and he was like, oh no, but let me see the kind you have. Clearly it's not like ours. And I was like, oh no, I can't let you in. And then he was like, okay, what tomorrow? And I was like, no, because tomorrow I'm going to a funeral because my brother killed himself. That's a lie, by the way. I just like psychologically torturing people. And he was like, I'm so sorry. I really shouldn't say that, but like, I hate salespeople. I fucking hate salespeople, and so I like to psychologically attack them and make them feel guilty for existing. I like to let them know that I find their existence deeply annoying and that they're in my way. So, yeah. And so there's that. There's another time where someone stopped by and said that, oh yeah, I pretended that my mom was suffering from 3rd-degree burns all over her body. Another time I refused to speak in English, and then I'm cool with Mormons. The Mormons are cool. They're chill. They're chill. They're not trying to sell us a product. They're trying to sell us heaven, which I'm down for, honestly. And so like I'll give them like a water bottle, like a sody pop, and send them on their way. You know, I'm like, hey, well, I don't really want to talk in our front porch, not letting people inside. I don't want to talk to you right now, but do you want a soda? Want a water bottle? Go about your way. It's very hot today. Stay safe. You know, have an umbrella if you have one. Yeah. And so, oh yeah, the last time a Mormon stopped by, I recommended they carry an umbrella with them, and they're like, "Oh, why so?" I'm like, "Well, it's this heat protection. You know, you need to walk in the shade, right? They must be uncomfortable walking under all those layers. Maybe bring like an umbrella." I'm like, "Oh, I never thought about that." And I was like, "Yeah, okay, here, have a water bottle. Go about your day." I'm cool with the Mormons. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty chill with them. But like salespeople, nah. Yeah, I'm chill with them though. It's like trying to like imagine you thinking you have like the answers to all your problems. You have the gateway to heaven in the palm of your hands. Like I be telling my neighbors too. And so that's fine with me. I'm cool with it. But if you're trying to sell me a water filter, I will tell you an insane lie. Okay? I will tell you an absolutely insane lie. No, we don't get door-to-door Girl Scouts anymore. We get them outside the Walmarts. Yeah. But anyhow, hi! Hi. I do have a no solicitation thing, but I don't want... The thing is, like... they don't listen to the no solicitation sign, but I like to inconvenience or hurt them. Is that fucked up? So, like, I'll bring up the most random traumatic stuff, you know? It's like, oh, well, someone died, I'm going to their funeral tomorrow. Or like, oh, sorry, my mom needs skin grafts, you know? So it's like, I like just to come up with random psychotic stuff, just to make them feel guilty for even asking, you know? It's like... I was disturbed the moment they rang the doorbell. And so... At that point, you've sealed your fate. I will psychologically damage you before you leave. Okay? Alright. But anyways. Hi! Hiya, Dagoob. I said I did nothing today. It's like I work remotely today. I work from home on Mondays and Fridays. I did nothing. Straight up nothing. I got no emails today. Oh, I got emails. I just ignored them. Because they weren't important. And so I just did nothing. Yeah. I was like, alright. Did a whole lot of jack shit. And so I slept in. And then I went to the dentist. I have to get a filling. I don't want it. Why are there so many people with the drooling cat profile picture? Why are there so many? What the hell? What the hell? Brando, yes, those ones exactly. I'm like, please don't talk to me, not when I'm out in public. Don't talk to me ever, actually. Why are there so many of them? But I had to go get... Wouldn't you like to know? Mods killed this person. We had to go... I've already had 2 fillings before. Like, I think maybe... Like 5 or 6 years ago. I had to get a cavity filled. But I do everything right, though. I brush my teethies. I rinse out my mouth after I drink a sweet drink. I floss every night. I do the right thing. But I had to get a filling, yo. Dang it! I thought I was doing it right. Fiddlesticks. Dang nabbit, I thought I had it right. But apparently I have No, I have thin enamel. Okay. Can I ramble about the dental system? Girl. So, I generally have a high amount of trust in medical professionals. And maybe it's because my brother's in the medical field. Maybe it's because we have relatives. So I have 3 dentists that I've been through my entire life. One who's a distant relative, one who's like a bougier one, and one that's a specialist for my specific condition, right? And so, first and foremost, I had braces for 6 years. The first 4 some odd years, I had a bone deformity in my jaw bones. Basically, they were crooked and growing at the incorrect rate. And so my teeth didn't line up for a good... Up until I was like... I think when I hit puberty, I got the worst, like, facial deformation, essentially. Not the worst, that's a severe overstatement. But, like, I got like, a maxillofacial deformation because of a bone deformity. And so the thing is, they didn't catch it for a long time. They assumed that I had bad teeth. And so I had braces for 4 years up until that point. Until I finally went to another dentist and they're like, oh, your teeth aren't the problem. You have a bone problem. Like, your face bones are fucked up. And I was like, oh. And they're like, yeah, it was underlying for a while, but when you hit puberty, you had a growth spurt. And now the bones are very much like out of alignment, and that's why you keep choking on food. And so I think like I got to the point where so they scheduled me for surgery. Basically, I had to get my bones cut off because I just couldn't chew anymore. Because up until that point, it got so bad I kept choking on food that I was too scared to eat solid food for a while. And so for maybe like 9-ish months leading up to the surgery, I basically only ate liquids and soft foods I didn't have to chew, like soft cut up noodles, potato, congee, or porridge, that kind of thing. Yeah, if it required a lot of chewing, I just wouldn't eat it. And plus, I developed a nasty lockjaw in the process. And so I think I lost around almost 20 pounds. Yeah, just from being from under eating, because I hated eating because I ran the risk of choking and throwing up. And I have emetophobia, which means I'm afraid of throwing up. I'm afraid of vomit. And so eventually I was finally slated for surgery. And so I got that fixed. And because I was already used to the liquid diet for about the 9-ish, 10-ish months afterwards was not too bad. I'm a broth girl. I love me some soups. I love me some broths. And so, and mind you, it's because they didn't catch it for many years. They didn't catch my bone deformity for quite some time. I just thought I was ugly and kept choking on food for no reason. And so, I got that fixed. And, for some reason, after my jaw surgery, I was still wearing braces. And mind you, I had surgical grade braces. Like, these wires were ginormous and thick. And so eventually I got my braces off. And that was 6 years. 6 total years in braces, by the way. Not as Invisalign, actual bracket and wire, right? Beeswax at the end of the wires. And I have scarring. To this day, I have scarring in the inside of my mouth from not only the surgical procedure, but also 6 years of brackets and wires. So the inside of my mouth is scarred, really badly scarred. And like, anytime I go to a new dentist, like, oh, that's interesting. You have a very extensive dental history. And so, after that, I got my braces removed. They didn't ask me, by the way. They didn't ask me. They gave me a permanent retainer. And mind you, I was like a teenager, you know? And I didn't really know what my boundaries were in terms of like, hey, doctor, can you not do that? I just assumed they knew everything. But I knew I didn't want a permanent retainer because those are hard to clean around, right? I wanted a removable one. And, but they never gave me the option. They never told me about it. And so I didn't realize until they laid down the concrete at the bottom, like behind my lower teeth. They're like my mom swooped in. She's like, what is this? And he was like, oh, this is a permanent retainer. And she was like, no, my daughter does not want a permanent retainer. She wants the removable one. And the doctor goes like, oh, well, we always give this to our patients because it's easier because you never have to take it off. But he never gave me the option. And so my mom was like, do you want this? I was like, no. And so then he took it off. And he took off my braces and my permanent retainer so roughly, he damaged all of my teeth. So all of my teeth sustained damage during this process. He was very like rough-handed with it. And so every single one of my teeth has some amount of damage because of the rough removal of my braces, and especially my bottom teeth. So my teeth aesthetically look fine, but they do have pretty like a hefty amount of damage. And so to this day, there's still concrete stuck behind my bottom teeth, and like anytime it's like I see my dentist like every 8-ish months. I should probably see her more often, honestly. But every 6 to 8 months, I'll visit her again, and I have to remind her, oh, by the way, I brush and everything. It's just that the weird stuff on the back of my bottom teeth is concrete. I can't get rid of it. It's stuck there forever. And so yeah. But luckily, I have a new dentist I've been seeing for the past few years who's a lot more gentle and is aware of my dental history, and it knows I hate people touching my face and my teeth and that kind of... I hate mouth stuff in general. And so she's really chill with it. Yeah. And so that's kind of the way it works. But I've had a cavity before. I got that filled. The fillings don't hurt. Luckily the fillings don't hurt. That's really, really nice. And so, yeah. Yeah, and so, I know fillings don't hurt. I've had them before. It does not hurt. And so, at least that's one less worry. Luckily, knock on wood, I'll never have to have a root canal. I heard those are very painful. But yeah. Yeah. Sounds like a lawsuit. I mean, like... I sat on it for a while, and now I was like, damn, is that true? It's like... I was like, hold on, why my teeth got all fucked up? At least the damage is not, like, extensive, but there is damage to my teeth. And it doesn't help that, like, I don't have much enamel to begin with. Our family just kind of, lacks that stuff, just genetically. And so, yeah. And so, like, I think it's because the doctor that removed my braces, was in a rush. Because there's a lot of patients in queue. And so, he just kind of, like, popped them off pretty roughly. I remember, like the full, like, wrapping, like, my head in the crook of, like, his forearm and bicep to hold my head still while he melted the glue and peeled off the brackets. So, like, that was kind of bonkers. And then there's also the concrete still stuck to my teeth. When I get my braces removed? Maybe 15 years ago? Yeah. About 15 years ago, I got my braces removed, and I still have the concrete to this day. Yeah, oopsies! Yeah, I got conked! Yeah. But that's why I love my... So my dentist is actually my distant cousin. Yeah. So, yeah, actually, she's my distant cousin. And so she's super chill and super comfortable. And we're talking about, like, my visits to Japan and stuff like that. Yeah. She's like my dad's niece-in-law of, like, a distant... Like, a cousin of a cousin type stuff. So we're, like, very distant related. But she's chill. I like her. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But, like, does that fall outside the statute of limitations? It's been 15 some odd years. Yeah. And so, at the time, we just didn't think about it because I think, like, especially in Asian families, there's, like, a deep respect and trust for all medical professionals, you know? And so, I think, like, we just didn't question it because, like, okay, they're the ones with the medical, like, the medical field knowledge, so they should know something about it. Yeah. Exactly. It's harder since it's been such a long time, yeah. But, like, what can you do? At least I have good dental insurance. I have very solid dental thanks to my workplace. Yeah, exactly. It's like, we just didn't question it because a lot of Asian families tend to put people in the medical field, like, in a very high pedestal. And so, yeah, there's still concrete on my teeth. Yeah, to this day, there's still concrete. Like, literally, my dentist and I were joking about it. She's like, damn, it's still there. I'm like, yeah, bitch, I can't get rid of it. It's stuck there forever. And it's like, anytime I go to a new dentist or, like, an assistant helps clean my teeth, I have to remind them, like, oh, by the way, it's clean, it's concrete. Okay, and like, oh, I was wondering what that was. Yeah. And so, at least it's on the back of my teeth, and so no one can see it. And my teeth are aesthetically white and aesthetically straight and that kind of thing. but there's damage. There's damage. Yeah, mayhaps. I don't know. Sounds like a lot of work, though. But sorry, tangent. That was a wild tangent. But hi. Hi. That was a wild side tangent. Do you use whitening strips? No. My teeth are already a little compromised, and I think aggressively whitening them may weaken them. So, Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it would be a bit so axe, wouldn't it? Yeah. Anyways, Vivica, thank you for the shupa. It's been 4 days. The rats have been my only source of comfort. Don't eat the knocker rats. Archie, thank you for the shupa. Unbothered, moisturized, happy, in my cage, focused, flourishing. Me when I go to the office. Me when I go into the office. Does that work, Axe? Does it work? Does that work? Yeah, the cosmetic dentist that can help you out if you have coverage for crowns. I'll have to double check my insurance. Thank you, Phantom. My only crime is being born to Wub Wub Gooby. Oi. Sorry, Sniffles. It is a crime to love Goob, okay? Yeah. Oh my gosh! Do you also have a maxillofacial deformity, Cooper? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Over by or under by. It needs to align your teeth to some degree, so your teeth still need a touch. I think at the time of my bone deformity, the only teeth that were touching were my molars. And that was barely. Yeah. Huh. Is that so, Axe? Huh, no, I'll ask about it. I have my dentist number. I'll text her. Thank you, Yasako. Woo, yeah! My AiaAmare flavored perfume is on the way to sniff. Why is it flavor? You mean scented? Guys, don't drink the perfume, please. Guys, it's AiaAmare scented, not flavored. Please do not consume it. That doesn't sound good for you. Very quick, thank you for the soup. I request my lawyer. There's no law in the dungeon of AiaAmare, only suffering. Thank you for the gift of Vivicor. Why are there so many people copying my profile picture? I'm being bullied. No chugging. No, it's basically alcohol. Don't be careful, you might summon Hama. No. Yo, what the hell? Yo, Kemi, thank you for the banana. I saw the banana bread. Excuse me, but where's my slice of banana bread? I want banana bread with a little bit of caramel drizzle and a scoop of vanilla ice cream on top, please. Thank you. Yeah. Legally required gooby time in jail. Yeah, Aiadmirers are doing crime. Doing time for their crime. Because they're too freaking cute. Yeah. Cute Burbies deserve to get jailed. Yeah. For aggressively adorable crimes. Look at that pathetic burb. You belong back there. You know it. Grand Prix diabetic. You get No! I want my ice cream. I want ice cream now. I don't like waiting. I like sugars. I'm from the south. Have you had our sweet tea? Looking too good. Aiadmirers are cutie pies, can confirm. If being cute is a crime, you'd be the worst criminal. Mods, kill that guy. Lies! Beggars can't be choosers. Fine, I'll make my own banana bread. It's gonna be worse. I can't bake for shit, so... You know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna make my own banana bread, and it's gonna take longer and taste much worse. I heard that, that Games Workshop is gonna sell painted, terrain now. And painted, like structures for your map. And I was like, no, I'll not buy your silly pre-painted stuff. I'm gonna paint it myself. It's gonna take longer and not look as good. Okay? Yeah. Wait, is it from today or yesterday, Major? Let me show you. Ah, cute! Cute! thighs downloaded. Cute. Let me get the schnauzer. Is this a schnauzer? It looks like a schnauzer. Aw, cute. Super cute. Oh my god. Give the to the doggy for me. Make a stream out of it. Make banana bread, girl. I can't bake to save my goddamn life. I can't. I can't. Okay. Watch. She caves and it turns out looking way better. I cannot bake. Baking is an exact art form, and I cannot be exact. I just kind of guess shit, honestly. Yeah. A mini schnauzer, cute. A baking challenge. I will make like new life. Have you seen that video of the blender person making like actual life from like a headphone? That's me in baking. I'll create a homunculus. I'll put the cookies in the oven. They'll come out alive and screaming in pain. I do not trust me to bake things. I can cook. I can cook like I can cook circles. Okay, I'm pretty good at cooking. Baking? I can't bake. I can make cake pops if I watch a few YouTube videos, but baking? Nah, it's alchemy, yeah. I throw in my Edward Elric cosplay or something. A goth heart cake. I see this with nothing but absolute love, Kemi. You seem like the kind of person who'd make a goth heart cake. This is not a read. This is not a read at all. Okay. Illy, mwah, Illy, love you. You seem like the type who would, okay? Robin, thank you for the shoe, but how do you... I said cook in circles. It means to be good at cooking. Thank you, Robin. A question. Did you move US2 to be more offline play? Or the game doesn't hold, or just too busy? So I did mention this a little while back. So I moved DOS2 to basically offline because the bugs are pretty bad. It's like... I play DOS2 under a constant state of fear because there's a UI bug that's well known where oftentimes you'll click on an icon on the screen and your click will actually go behind the icon and click on somewhere random on the map. And so the amount of times I've been in combat and I wasted action points because I accidentally clicked somewhere I didn't mean to click, it made the game difficult and reduced the fun I had with the game by a lot. And so I like the story. Actually, I love the gameplay. The combat is so nice. Like I love Baldur's Gate 3. Fucking hate 5e combat. But the combat follows an action point system, which is a lot nicer in my opinion. Because it feels like your turns actually mean something. But it's just the UI error. The UI bugs and glitches are that make the game at points unplayable, in my opinion, you know? It's like I shouldn't have to be scared of engaging with the game because of bugs that keep like that ruin your entire turn, you know? So like the one thing that I do, like one of the things I love the most about DOS2 is the combat, but the combat being ruined by a broken UI and those kinds of bugs makes the game a lot less enjoyable. I need a sniffle. Pardon, had to clear my throat. Yeah. And so, yeah, that's why I stopped playing DOS2, just because the bugs. The bugs are bad. They are so unfun. You've seen the genuine rage I felt, the genuine anger when I click like I'm trying to like get Fane to cast something or take a spell or take a potion, and I click behind the UI and I send him running across the field, wasting his entire turn. And in fact, because the game runs off action points, I've ruined the next 2 turns actually. And that will make or break the entire game. And so, yeah, no. Make and break the entire battle, pardon me. And so, I had to stop playing because it was infuriating me. But anyways, thank you for the Super Vivi Core. What happens if you get a sourdough kit? I don't like bread baking. It's like Isn't it just mostly waiting? Like, aren't you just waiting around all day?
What is wrong with you?
I like food that's hands-on, you know? I feel like bread, you mix stuff, let it rest. Then it ferments or whatever. And then you knead it some more, then you let it rest. And then you cook it and you leave it alone. I feel like it's a lot of just not touching things. I think it's boring. Yeah. Thank you, Phantom. Homunculus creating stream. Influencer voice. Come with me. We're summoning the arcane forces that bring life to what should not be. It's like, okay, LA influencers make me cackle. It make me cackle. Like, I once saw like an LA influencer who was all about like natural, like eating unprocessed foods. And she's like, while you guys are eating processed trash, I'm eating like a coconut in my car. She had fillers. Like a lot of fillers. Like cheekbones that look like ping pong balls. And again, I'm not one to judge what you do with your body. That's all you. But to be anti-processed food, but have enough fillers so that your face floats when you sink underwater is kind of crazy. Like, live your best life, but if you're worried about microplastics, girl, the macroplastics are in your face, babe. It's just like, it's like you can't say you don't want one, then do the other. You know, like, you kind of have to be a little like, it feels a bit inconsistent, you know. I don't know. It's like maybe don't shame people for the way they live their lives. You know, I don't know, bestie. Yeah. Thank you, Rovan. Thank you. Do us 2 bugs versus Quark. Which one is the worst? The bugs. Quark is just a dude, and I let him die. Icon, happy 32 months. Things keep keeping you away from me and the Aiadmirers. I want to say this. Still alive and love you so much, Aya. Miss Amare, spread love. Thank you. Happy 32 months. Mwah! Thank you. You have a great TikTok influencer voice. I can make it even worse. Hey guys, come with me to try the new viral crumble cookie Labubu Dubai chocolate ube matcha latte here in LA. Guys, why am I so scared though? Slurp, slurp. Wait, why is it iconic? Wait, that's kind of iconic, right? Follow me for more tips and tricks. Like that? Can you hear the lip fillers? Okay. Listen, I say this with love, and again, you can do whatever you want with your body, but like, there's a certain amount of lip filler blindness. A lot of these influencers have what's called the filler shelf. It's when your lip fillers travel past your natural lip line and make a shelf above your lip line. That's a lot. I can hear the slight lisp from the overfilled lip. I think well-filled lips look fantastic. They look great, you know? I'm not super keen on injectables because needles kind of scare me. But it's like, there's a point. It gets to a point, you know? I can hear the slight lisp of it. You know? You know? Exactly, Corey. It is a misinformation. You know? It's good though, right? I can hear the Botox. I can hear the superiority complex with inadequacy. There's so many drooling Aya cats. Gav, happy 21 months. No bonk. Oh my god, you guys. Like, being an influencer is like so hard. You know, like, you don't know how like hard it is. It's like, I always have to make content. Like, just try being an influencer for a day. You would never last, you know? Like, why? I get hate for the dumbest thing. Just because I made a vaguely racist comment about a cuisine I didn't like doesn't mean I'm racist. Like... you know, like... You know? Is that not every LA influencer? You know? I say this with love to the forbidden. Oh, true, I do say it a lot. Yeah. Baby Core, thank you for the super. Stacy Amare. I feel like she'd have a more almond style name. Like, her name would be like, I don't know. I think, no, Stacy does work though. Thank you, Baby Core. Thank you. That is it. Oh my god, you guys. I worked like 2 hours yesterday. I was sending brand deal emails and talking to these cafes to get meals for free to do a promo. You have like no idea how hard that is. Like, is that it? Is that it? Yeah, do you feel attacked right now? Good. Sips coffee. Come with me to try. So, guys, in my hands, I have a what's it called? A Vietnamese iced coffee. Now, they take this crazy ethnic ingredient called condensed milk, and they put it in their coffee. And oh my god, why am I so scared? Huh? I'm so scared. I paid for this small cup, I paid $42.83 for this cup of Vietnamese ethnic iced coffee. Okay. Why am I so scared? Why am I so scared? Okay, why is that iconic? Why is that iconic, though? Wait. This tastes like the Hailey Bieber smoothie from Erewhon. Girl, that word's been running to the ground at this point. Yeah. Thank you for the 23 months again, Teals. Make it stop! Oh my god, you get hate for like the craziest stuff. I can't help it. You guys, like, you need to stop hating and like think for a second about how hard it is to be an influencer. I had to send like 3 emails yesterday. And it was so hard. I had to use ChatGPT and Claude AI to help me write complete sentences. Because if I don't, I'll manually write in a vocal fry to all of my emails. Is this a Dungeon part of the stream? Hello. Streamlabs donation. Do you like it? A new character unlocked, Stacy Amare. Yeah, it's spelled STAYCEIGHE. Yeah, that's how you spell Stacy. Thank you, Pa. Thank you for the shupa. Please, we're already in jail against the Geneva Convention. No, it's not. Shush. Thank you. Thank you, Vivicore. Suggestion. Oh. Oh my god. Come with me to try the new viral pumpkin spice Labubu Dubai chocolate matcha latte pie at Erewhon, sponsored by Hailey Bieber. I also got a side salad, the Olivia Rodrigo side salad with the Justin Bieber croutons. Guys, I'm so scared. God, why am I shaking? Why am I shaking? Oh my god, okay. Do you like it? I'm gonna call the cops. You know, like, I'm from LA now. I've decided to relinquish my Southern girl lore and become strictly from LA. Yeah. Thank you, Mundane. I can't wait for the Gooby influencer morning routine video. Come with me. Wait, what's the one thing? It's like, good morning. Good morning. So I'm gonna start off my morning with my homemade Dubai chocolate labubu matcha latte. Then she taps on everything, and she has like she clearly has like, I love how all influencers have ghosts of trends past, where they have A, too many Stanley cups from the Stanley phase, B, a bunch of labubus in the background because they bought into the labubu craze. They also have way too many syrups from the water talk phase. They also probably have hydro flasks somewhere. It's like, let's call a duck a duck. These people just overconsume. Like, it's like, I think Stanley cups are actually very solid. They keep your drink cold all the time, but you can get something similar for half the price at Target, you know? Yeah. Let's just call a duck, it's overconsumption, you know? I recently saw a pretty popular streamer who genuinely struggled to read a paragraph. It's kind of getting bleak. Yeah. It's like, I don't want to be the person who's like, this generation's fucked, because I don't want to be the kind of person who perpetuates the hatred towards the younger folk, you know? I feel like every generation has done the thing where it's like, fuck the kids, you know? These younger kids don't know how to do anything. They don't know how to do shit. Because everyone's been doing that since the dawn of time. But to be fair, like, let's acknowledge where a lot of my generation who's been raising their kids a little too soft-handed and not super keen on enforcing education. The education has had holes in it for a long time, and they're rearing its ugly head now. And then COVID happened, and it extremely developmentally important time for a lot of people. And so it's just a really bad storm of events. And plus, we're living in today's time and age where you have, like, so many things that circumvent you, that turn you away from meaningful educational exercise and hobbies and things that develop your brain in a way that helps your reading and writing skills, you know? And so, these poor kids, they got fucked. These poor kids, like, it's like, I think their literacy rate is, mind you, these people have, like, unfinished formed brains. This is on the older folk. I don't know why people blame the kids for this when the older generations are the ones who set up the scene for this, you know? Like, yes, it can be a matter of discipline. Yes, they do need to have the self-discipline to want to learn, but we kind of drop them off in a really bad spot, so the blame is not on only one party, you know? Yeah. Thank you, Vivi. Aya Kardashian? Or is it, I need to look the Kardashian ugly cry face, which is iconic, by the way. I love that. I think she's also pretty cool with the meme, you know? Which is cool. Yeah. Thank you, Ruben. Perhaps, what is it? Sorry. Perhaps this is hell? It's not hell. It's my dungeon of whimsy and love. Yeah. It's AiaAmare's silly dungeon of whimsy and sillies. Yeah. Nothing to be suspicious of here. Sorry, I got an eyelash in my eye. Okay, got it. Got it. It's well, to be fair, a strawberry, I'm running a one-shot. Well, I'm not running. Pardon me. I'm part of a one-shot offline with my friends. I'm playing a bard who's an LA influencer. You may be wondering, like, Aya, why is your LA influencer voice so good? It's because I've been playing a series of one-shots where I play as a bard character who's actually an LA influencer. Come with me to Rebecca's Tavern to try a Labubu matcha latte honey mead for the first time. Hi, Labubu. Yeah! Thank you, Strawberry! Scenario D&D where you're trapped in a dungeon with a noxious influencer, you gotta escape while they make a 30-part TikTok series about you. You get cancelled or something. No, B7, please! Thank you, Strawberry. Ah, Cammy! Thank you for the Shilpa, Cammy! Cease or an Akasu will come your way. Hi, Cam. Hi, guys. Come with me to try out the new... This is new drink called, Booba? It's made by Asia. And this place by Erewhon has gone viral for their boobas. Oh my god, you guys, I got a Thai milk tea with the booba. What's all this black stuff at the bottom? That is like so exotic. Like you see this? Hold on. Let me... Guys, this is like... I'm so scared. I'm so scared, you guys. What's all this black stuff on the bottom? Like, I don't know what that is. That's like too exotic. I don't know what that is. Slurpy, slurpy. Oh my god, no. It reminds me of the pink icing crumble cookie from Crumble Cookie. Wait. Wow, this is kind of iconic. Wait. Okay. I think... Okay. Iconic. I don't have nails on right. You can't hear my nail tap ASMR. Oh my god, thank you, Cammy. Thanks. I appreciate it. Thank you for the Shupa. Thank you. Can we leave the dungeon? It doesn't look safe in here. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Sucky do and ducky do. Yeah. I'm fine with being in this dungeon as long as Gooby is here. Wait. My face watching this. Come with me. I'll have you know, sometimes I'll scroll through like Instagram shorts. If I hear come with me, it's an automatic swipe. Like I'm leaving. I need to leave now. I'm gonna burp. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my god, thank you for this soup. Guys, come with me to check out the latest VTuber dungeon. Oh my god, you guys. Wait, this dungeon, it's kind of like aesthetic, isn't it? Doesn't it have like a vibe? Oh my god, it's so like exotic and so like trendy. Oh my god, guys, why is this iconic? Why is this dungeon like iconic though? Please don't unsubscribe. No, I can't leave! No! No. Something Burger King foot lettuce. I forgot the meme was. You know, recently on my timeline I came across the German kid drinking soda and and playing Fortnite. Like, look, I have und Cola and playing with Fortnite. Yippee! I love that guy. That is a child living in a state of absolute bliss and happiness, and I crave to have that myself, okay? I need to be a little German boy drinking cola and playing Fortnite. Clearly, I'm doing something wrong. Clearly, the path of being a VTuber is incorrect. I need to be a little German boy playing Fortnite. Yeah, exactly. Same here, Strawberry. Your face is iconic. My... It's like, it's been a while since I've seen my dentist because her aunt, her mom, my aunt, is also at the same clinic, right? It's a family-run thing. And so, I haven't seen this specific dentist in like a year. And she's like, oh my god, you look so beautiful, Aya. You look like a doll. And mind you, I was barefaced. I slightly overslept, so I didn't have time to put on like any makeup. And so I slapped on sunscreen, wore my sunglasses, and ran out the house. And she was like, oh my, you look like a doll. There I am, crusty, dusty, no eyebrows. And I was like, thanks, Jake. Thanks, appreciate it. Yeah. No, little German boy, don't go in that cave. Oh my god, this cave is full of blunt smoking. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want on your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus. I gotta clear my throat, sorry. No eyebrows. Yeah, I have most of my brows shaved. Yeah, I like to change my eyebrow shape according to the makeup look I want. And so I have half my eyebrows shaved. So like the tail half are shaved off. I have like little nubs left. I look a little crazy without my eyebrows drawn on. But yeah, it's because I used to cosplay and it became a habit. But then I realized even since I retired cosplay, I like having the freedom to shape my brows however I want. So yeah. Yeah. OMG, I'm in das Grubenstreamen und she is showing us das latest Labubu Maselata. Yippee! Very thin eyebrows? Like, just like, imagine eyebrows but half. I have eyebrows but like chopped off at the end, yeah. I don't know why, but I was missing the Aiadmirers lots today for some reason. I don't know. I think it's because dentist appointments stress me out. And so, I was thinking of my burpees. I kind of missed y'all is all. Yeah. You know? Yeah. And so, I just love burpee. Love burpee. Love burp forever. Miss my burpees. Literally saw them yesterday. I miss my Aiadmirers. Miss my burpees. Yeah. Oh, she likes us. You say that, but I know for a fact the Aiadmirers on your silly little fan Discord got together and were like, what if we had matching icons to make fun of the fact that I had to change her profile picture? I know for a fact. I know for a fact that you did that. No, oh, yes you did. Okay, that's all the confirmation I have to know. That's all the confirmation I have to know. Okay, you absolutely planned that. Yeah. Hey guys, what if we had similar profile pictures to Gooby? Yeah, nice try. It's very obvious. You have a hive mind? Your hive mind should focus on personal growth and being less dorky, because it's getting ridiculous. She has a Radner say, it's just you're predictable. Listen, we are similar. Do you think I don't have a connection to the Aiadmire hive mind? I have hacks. I definitely have hacks. You know? There is no fan server in Ba Sing Se. You know? Nice try, Corey. I know the Aiadmirers organize. The birds will clean your teeth for you like a crocodile? I don't like teeth stuff. I don't like it. Yeah, I scorn guide you. Yeah. What happened? Okay, let me explain scorn guying to new viewers. So, being scorn guide is a reference to the game Scorn. The game Scorn has a lot of yonic and phallic imagery, lots of wee pee pee hoo-ha action, okay? And so so what happens is you find this cool control room / doctor's clinic and you walk up and then you're like, Lamau, look at this funny little sitting spot for my dentist. But it's a crucifixion situation, so you casually just lay yourself in a crucifix configuration. So you lay one arm on the cross and it locks you in place. You lay your other hand on the other side, locks you into place. And then you look down and then it takes your pee-pee and goes whoop. And then it has your pee-pee locked into place and it makes a suspicious noise and motion. And then it leans you back a little bit, then behind you turns the doctor. I don't think he has a medical license, but who am I to discriminate? He probably does. But anyways, then he saws your cranial cap open and connects you to the hive mind. Thank you for the show, both of you, Core. What meeting? I know y'all had a little Zoom meeting about it. Thank you for the show, Yeah. And that's how the scene in Scorn happens. Yeah. Yeah, Attack on Titan poop machine, yeah. Yeah. Do you not know. Yeah, it's a scene from Scorn. Thank you for the dono, BJ. I saw that. I may not have headphones in, but I saw that. How an American man respond to a Japanese man? Ohio? Well, I'll be. I'm from Nebraska. Mods, ban BJ for a bad joke. Thank you. Thank you for the dono, BJ. Yeah. Call that locked in November. Sounds like a great weekend in Vegas. It's getting Scorn Guide. It's from Scorn Guide. Okay, genuine. What is in Nebraska? Genuinely. What is in Nebraska? I see this with love. Aside from a cute Aiadmirer, what else is in Nebraska? I feel like Nebraska is one of those vague square sheeps that just have... They just exist to hold people, you know? Yeah. Corn? Farms? Nothing. I once went to Utah, and I went to a gas station and saw a magnet that was like, what happens in Utah stays in Utah. Nothing happens in Utah. Yeah. A few mountains? Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Because you're the cute Aiadmire Major. Take the freaking compliment! Take the Hi! Hi, BJ! Was your flight good? I hope you had a nice flight! Hope you're enjoying your work trip. Yeah. Yeah, I did enjoy the Grand Canyon. Yeah, I went to, Zion National Park. It was really pretty. Lots of, like, nice scenery. Plus, the temperature in Utah is very, like, temperate. It's very middle, you know? I'm from the south, so anything below a zesty 95 is good. Yeah. Oh, yeah, what was it? Was it Minifigs? No, Mini Bricks? Yeah, what was the company name, Sully? Oh, good luck at your internship, Vivi. Yeah. The flight was quick, so... And at work, so it's rather wet, so we're waiting out. Okay! Good. Good. I'm glad. I love when I get paid to do nothing but watch VTubers. Ooh! Yeah, never say watching VTubers is bad for you. It makes you money. Watch VTubers at work, just don't get caught. You know, honestly, steal the company's money. I'm just saying. Ooh, is that so? Oh. Yeah, bricks and minifigs, yeah! Yeah, get the ass. Get they ass. There's rotten stuff in the nerd space sometimes. Get the ass. Yeah. Oh, noted, Corey. Okay, sure. Yeah. Yeah, get the ass. Base, good. Good, get the ass. Get it. Yeah, bro, that's just outright theft. Theft and corruption, man. Crazy. Crazy, I'm telling you. Most disgusting behavior. Why is Gooby so base? I don't think it's base to think theft is bad. That's normal. Guys, I have a controversial opinion. I think stealing is bad. I think it's wrong to take advantage of the elderly with cancer. Like, I don't know. Not to put myself in a moral high ground, but I just think it's bad to steal from people. Especially people who are old and have their health compromised, you know? Yeah, it's like... I don't want to be too controversial, but I think stealing is bad. And I think it harms people. You know? The Utah Raptor... Yeah, true! True. I know. Red hot takes today. I know, hot takes. Guys, I think theft is bad. I think stealing from... I think when big companies steal from people, I think it's bad. Hot takes today, I know. Yeah, I don't think it's base. I think it's just a normal person opinion. and in the functioning brain and like a decently held together brainstem can figure it out, you know? Yeah, cancel me, do it! Amare thinks theft is wrong. Breaking news! Local corporate VTuber thinks stealing is wrong. Okay, no, time theft under a corporation is always good though. Okay, maybe stealing time isn't always that bad. Like, okay, maybe theft's not that bad. Oh, hi, burbies. Hi, hi. Hi, 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 hi. Yeah, here at the dungeon, I don't feed you food. I feed you in smoochies. You press your soft little forehead up to the bars, and I plant a single smoochie, and that is your nourishment for the day. And I smooch with such ferocity that your head gets dented. And blood comes out a little bit, like a little zesty little head dent, you know? Yeah. And so, you may be turning red because of the blood all over your fuzz, and you have no access to running water, so you're just kind of dirty in there. But I give you a smoochie, mwah! And I go down the line to the next Aiadmirer, and I just keep smooching. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yes, Majura, and yes, and Okay, that goes hard though, Corgi. That goes hard. Is Goop still in hearts, Bentley? Still in hearts? Well, how much does a human heart go for in the black market? How much does human hearts cost in black market? About 1 million. Yeah. Yeah. It fluctuates according to the market, apparently. Oh, the low ball cost of a human heart is around 200 grand. Yeah, around, that's for the low ball, for very, very low ball, but can run up to 1 million. A new kidney on a low ball is around 200 grand as well. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. FBI man who watches my streams, hi! You're worth 1 million. Yeah, never let anyone tell you you're worthless. Your organs could sell for a lot on the black market, so you are worth something. Eat out, eat shit and live. Yeah. Man got lowball then. I'm telling y'all. Never take a lowball offer. Know your goddamn worth. Know your freaking worth. Yeah. Thank you for the super phantom. Guys, let's get Aya a new kidney. My kidneys are fine. I drink water. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm in good health, okay? That's a lot of August. Guys, we're not buying me any new organs, please. My organs work just fine. Thank you for the raid, please. Welcome, Ryu guards. Good to see you. Hi. We're talking about organ selling on the black market. Never let anyone tell you you're worthless because your organs could sell for a lot. Yeah, thank you, Phantom. Thank you. Why I'm in a dungeon? I have this. Welcome to Amare Apartments. I have found you a one-room apartment in the heart of New York. Your roommates are rats and people who eat the flesh of burps. There's no plumbing, no furniture, no air. There's black mold and at least 3 Florida men lurking the halls like fucking Freddy Fazbear. Your rent is at the low cost of $4 grand a month. Yeah. And if you want to use the communal toilet, you have to pay $100 so I can get your key replaced to open the gate and get you to the bathroom. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, the New York rats are basically just scathing. Yeah. I'm gonna burp. Yummy. But yeah. Yeah, the gate does open. Yeah, of course. However, the best part about living at Amare Apartments is that you don't eat food. As you can see, there's no kitchen, no plumbing, no nothing. I walk by and give you smooches on the forehead for your sustenance every single day. What a steal. Come with me to the new Amare Apartments in New York. This is the brand new luxury Labubu Dubai chocolate influencer apartment complex that costs the low price of $420,000 every month. Oh my god, guys. Check out my new room tour. Wow! Aaron! Thank you for the orange super, Aaron. Thank you. Hello, awesome Aya. Hope you're having a good day and everyone in chat as well. I hope you have a great stream and night as well as everyone in chat, as I'm going to sleep on the prison bed. Here's a big hug for you in chat. Thank you, Aaron. Both of you to assume we have beds. Amare Apartments do not come they do not come furnished with beds. So you sleep on a bed-shaped rock. It's like a rock slab. It's also covered in rodent droppings and anthrax. Thank you, Aaron. Mwah! Thank you. Have a nice rest. Good night, Aaron. You take care. If anyone touches a single hair on Aaron's head, we kill them. Okay. I tried to send an Akasupa like 5 times. The universe was against me. It's called being God's favorite. I am God's favorite, so nice try. I mentally willed Akasubas to be disabled. Ha! Bitch! Nice try, Kimmy! Ha! Come with me to mock this Aiadmirer because I manifested it. Anyways, thank you. Thank you for the super, Aaron. Yeah. How many Aiadmirers can fit in an apartment? At least 10. Ooh, welcome back to the main ship. Good to see you again. Very cool, thank you for the shupa. So bedrock, har. You have to mine your resources inside yourself. You know, why not? I need to make an Aiadmirer house. It's just a prison. Yeah. Lamau, anyways. I have the opportunity to do the funniest thing right now. Brando, I'll put you in a sock and beat you against a wall. Okay? I will shove you in a sock and I'll repeatedly beat you against a wall until you just mush. Okay? Okay? Thank you, baby core. Thank you for the shupa. Thank you. Hey guys, come with me to be a VTuber for a day. First, I wake up and I make my Dubai chocolate labubu matcha latte. And then I go to Erewhon and I order my Hailey Bieber salad with the Justin Bieber croutons and the Olivia Rodrigo dressing and the Justin Timberlake lettuce. And then I also went and got the Selena Gomez milkshake. On the way back, I stopped by to do some Pilates with Sabrina Carpenter. And then I went home and streamed. Yeah. Those are all the celebrities I know, by the way. You know? Yeah, Justin Timberlake lettuce. Yeah. You know? Yeah. No, Pinkerton, no, it's not funny. Shut up. None of these words in the Bible. They will be soon. I'm gonna write them with crayons. Oh, my YouTube live room crashed. Fiddlesticks. Get back over here. Sometimes it just crashes like that. It happens all the time now. For the past year and some change, it's been constantly crashing. There we go. Excuse me. You misspelled my name. So, like, I'm I'm like, so I have like a really unique name. It's Stacy, but you spell my name like STAYCEIGHE. So that's how you spell my name. So make sure you get it right because I will cancel you on TikTok. Good luck with your appointment, my drum. Yeah, it's spelled like this. Hold on. My name, my Stacy is spelled like this. Oh, where is it? Yeah, that's how you spell. This is how you spell Stacy. Yeah. That's how you spell my name. Yeah, and okay, yeah, that's how you... Yeah, it's Stacy. Yeah. That's how you spell my name. My name is Stacy Amare. And that's how you spell. It's like really special. Yeah, it's really unique. Yeah. Slurps my Hailey Bieber matcha latte. Yeah. Is Hailey Bieber like his sister or something? Like I don't know celebrities. Does she sing too or something? Oh, good night, Axe. See you later, dork. See you later, math nerd. Thank these nuts. Oh, his wife. Oops. I know nothing about celebrities. I know nothing about celebrities. I don't keep track to what the rich people do. I really could care less. I don't know. I don't know anything about celebrities. They're okay. What does she do? Is she also famous or is she like a normie or something? You know? I don't know anything about celebrities. I don't know. Like, I know Olivia Rodrigo. I know Lady Gaga, Madonna. I know Sabrina Carpenter. I know David Bowie. I know Orlando Bloom, Lee Pace. Anyone from Lord of the Rings? Yeah. Yeah, she's just a woman? Slay. She model? Oh, okay. Yeah, I only pay attention to celebrities. Yeah. Unless they're, like, making, like... I don't know. I actually don't really know. Yeah, like the other celebrities, like Robotech Gilliman, Angron, Mortarion, Sanguinius, you know, all that stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Also, same with K-pop groups. They keep spawning in, you know? I'm like, who are you again? Crazy. G Gooby, you're woman too. You're like a celebrity. No, I am not. I don't want to be one. Yeah, I think, like, being popular seems like a certain flavor of hell, so no thank you. No thank you. I do not wish to be big and famous. That seems like a hassle, honestly. Yeah. It seems like a hassle. I don't think I want that kind of attention. It's... Yeah. No thank you. No thank you. All I need are Aiadmirers and internet access and also for my entire company to burn down so I don't have to go to work tomorrow. And also, possibly the heat death of the universe. Yeah. You objectively qualify as an influencer and content creator. Come with me on a day of my life as a VTuber. So, first thing in the morning, I wake up and I do my morning shed. I have all of my beauty stuff on my face. I have my mouth tape, my eye tape, my brow tape, my lash tape. I have my brow serum, my face serum, my asshole serum, and also I have 5 hands now. And Dino, I thought you G-worded. What the hell? Dino Nugget, oh, stop that! Thank you for the Akasupa. Hey! You can't just hop into another account to Akasupa! Thank you for the graduated? Aren't you G-worded? Bro, aren't you G-worded? Stop! Stop! Both of you get in the sock. Get in the sock. Get in the sock! Get in the sock! Come with me to beat, hey guys, come with me to beat an Aiadmirer to death. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Make sure to like and subscribe for more content. Come with... I need to do like a cycle. That needs to be a stream. It needs to be... I need to have a stream where I just roleplay as an influencer. What's that? That was an Aiadmirer getting beaten to death. Thank you for the Aka. Were y'all timing that shit? Was Brando and Kimmy just like holding hands, waiting to like, okay, now? Thank you for the Aka Shilpa guys. Never stay dead, never going to the afterlife. Oh my god, it's because two of them are on screen at the same time. The way the entire room got flooded in red lights. So, I make it no secret that I stream in relative darkness because, I am simply like that, TM. But when two of them appear at the same time, my entire room floods in red. It feels like I activate like a heist, like a security system or something. Like I'm doing a heist and I activated the security system. Thank you, Dino Nuggies. Never stay dead. Never going to the afterlife. Dino Nuggies is bad to tell you that Dino Nuggies are the greatest thing of all time. They pair so with barbecue sauce. Cease, Stacy Amare, cease. You guys, you don't know how. Guys, come with me to survive my first cancellation. You guys understand how hard it is to be an influencer. It is so hard. Like, I'm always so many places keep popping up in LA. And I have to go try all of them. Sometimes I don't want a Labubu Dubai chocolate matcha latte Hailey Bieber. Sometimes I want to live like a normal girl, but I'm just so special that I have to live this life. And it's so hard. I had to spend 2 emails today. It was so hard. I had to use ChatGPT, but the typing was so hard. And now I'm getting canceled because I did a hate crime. And then thank you for the August. Thank you. Thank you for the Aka Super Thank you for the Aka Super Brando. Say Stacy with a G-A-G. I can hear the fake tan kicked on makeup and BB Alvin Bane. Girl, did you know the lip filler lisp is an actual thing? It's an actual thing. Some influencers have a slight lisp because their lips are overfilled. Because, okay, when you get lip fillers, again, I am not bashing people who have cosmetic procedures. Like, you live your best life. That is up to you, okay? But when they are overfilled, there's a distinct lisp because it's so overfilled that some people cannot purse their lips anymore. So, like right now, mouth through a sentence. Like, pretend you're speaking, but like you just mouth through a sentence. You'll see that your lips contort and change shape and purse. And so your lips are a part of the whole like speaking system, you know? Your teeth, your tongue, your throat, everything, your whole mouth area is involved in speaking. But some people who overfill their lips, they can't purse them anymore. They can't make like a little like a kissy face. They can't do that anymore because they're too overfilled. They can't purse their lips or scrunch their lips together to make certain sounds. It's crazy. I heard that people with lip fillers, especially overfilled lips, can't whistle or not whistle, but you know, like the 2-finger whistle, like the one you call for horses and stuff like that. Apparently, they struggle with that because you have to wrap your lips around your fingers, and if your lips are overfilled, they can't contort the same ways anymore. And so, I heard that happening, but the influencer lisp is an actual thing. If your lips are overfilled, sometimes you make a slight lisp because of the way your lips are overfilled. That's crazy to me. Exactly, Ball. Exactly. Same thing. Like with the bodybuilders not being able to touch their back. Thank you so much. Thank you for... Oh, did you do an apology video now? Hold on. 1 second. Thank you. Thank you for the Aka Super, Brando and Kemi. Thank you. Stinkies. Let me see. Where's my ukulele? I should have one. I've made a continuous lapse of judgment. Oh shit, sorry. Come with me to make... Come with me to make my first apology video. I found this ukulele at Erewhon, and we're going to use this for my apology video. So I'm going to go ahead and record. Why am I so nervous? Why am I so nervous? Okay. Hi, you guys. It's me, Stacy with a GHEIHGEFX. I know that there have been some rumors about me, but I'm here to tell you that I didn't do anything. Oh my god, you guys, that was kind of iconic though. That was like... That was kind of iconic though. That was like kind of iconic. That's crazy. I was so nervous, you guys. Like and subscribe. I like how Brando's like super fucking dead. When I get you, Aiamare. Kemi, girl, we need fewer costumes in the Aiamare meet and greet line. People are getting confused. You actually have a ukulele? Oh my god. Yeah. What do you mean, Corgi? This isn't an authentic Hawaiian ukulele. It says made in Cambodia in the back. Cambodia's in Hawaii, obviously. Maybe if you like educate yourself, you'd know that, Corgi. But I know that like being an influencer makes me like super educated. I can use like adjectives. And so, like, did you not know that Cambodia is in Hawaii? Like, come on, you guys. Like, that's kind of iconic, though. Okay, even I can't say anymore. I can't do... I'm too southern for this shit. I mean, I don't want to be the person who's like, oh, those California people? Nah, I'm from the South. We drink beer and fuck our cousins. You know, I don't want to be like that, but it's just like, wow. Why all the influencers are just there, aren't they? You never have one in, like, I don't know, Texarkana, you know? You never see any influencers from, like, bumfuck nowhere, like, Louisiana, you know? Too bad, Weepin'. Let's make it up to us by using the zaddy voice. I guess... Oh my god. Someone has the hots for the zaddy voice? Crazy. Crazy. It's because no one's low number. I'm from the South. Okay, I'm not a super big fan of the poor infrastructure, but like, okay, I actually kind of would like to stay in the South. I like where I live, because my family's here for starters. And secondly, the food's good. The food is proper good. Girl, I didn't realize how good I had it till I went up north for work, right? Aristafel. Okay. I went up to a northern state, okay? And I didn't know how good I had it. Because the most interesting food they had there was pizza. I wish I was joking. I wish I was joking. literally like, you have to try the pizza here. And I was like, that's all? Okay. I had a slice of a special pizza. It gave me a stomach ache. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Southern Internet's trash. Absolutely. Like, absolutely horrible. But at least the food is good. Like, you can say a lot of things about the South. You cannot deny Southern cooking is something else. Okay? Have you ever on a cold winter's day, had a warm bowl of grits with a little bit of butter and some bacon bits, and if you're really fancy, some green onion? No, that banger. Banger. Have you had chicken and dumplings on a nice cold day? Have you had a cookout with the family? You have a brisket sandwich, complete with pickled jalapenos, some coleslaw, potato salad, a nice root beer, some iced tea, a few beers. It hits. Okay, it hits. Okay? Yeah, I put cheddar cheese in my grits sometimes. Yeah. Although one of my friends puts cream cheese in her grits. She says it's good though. I might try it sometime. Yeah. Yeah, grits can be too, like, well, gritty for some people, but I like it. Yeah. I don't like oatmeal a whole lot because it's too slimy. It gets slimy really fast. Like, grits don't really get slimy. They just get they just stay coarse. But I think, like, oatmeal can get a little slimy sometimes. And I just don't really care for the slimy textures. That's, okay, I had to revoke my Southern card. I don't like okra. Okay, I don't like okra. I know it's like a key part of gumbo and a lot of soul food, but I can't eat okra. It's too slimy. Like, fried okra, if it's chopped, like, in small slices, acceptable. But in, like, gumbo, I'm sorry. I'm the kind of person who fishes it out. I don't eat it. I don't like okra. It's the slime. I don't like the slime taste. The texture. Yeah. But man, Southern cooking is so fucking good. When I was up north, I have never experienced like a tasty food desert before, because where I'm from, we have good food almost everywhere, right? Like, there's no such thing as a bad food establishment in my town. And so, I was gobsmacked. I was like, wait, good food is a luxury here, over there. Here, it's normal. It's completely normal. Thank you, Brando! Dap me up, brother. Yeah. And so, like, it was kind of like, it was very, like, jarring. It was very jarring. Well, it was near the Great Lakes, kind of north, if that makes sense. Yeah. It was a state touching the Great Lakes, so it's pretty far north. Yeah. I wouldn't say, that's not Midwest, is it? It was touching a Great Lake. Is that north or Midwest? I can't tell. Yeah. Exactly. Like, I bitch about my town for different reasons, but the food is undeniably good. Like, I even like barbecue a whole lot, and you need to have the fatty content in meat to make it taste good in barbecue, and I don't like fatty stuff. But barbecue is objectively pretty good. Jambalaya, really? You need to try soul food. Try soul food. It'll change your life. Okay? Also, soul food is infamously super cheap. It is super, super affordable. Yeah. It's like, soul food is very fundamental to Southern cooking. Yeah. It's a little bit everywhere. Yeah. It's everywhere in, like, maybe just the Southern states in general. Yeah. If you like seafood, catfish is really common in Southern cooking. It's really, really tasty. Yeah, soul food examples have I believe it has African, like, rural African roots, I think. Yeah, I believe so. Pardon if I get it wrong. And so, let's see, like, there's fried chicken, there's oxtail, there's pork chops, there's chitlins, usually fried or, what's the other one? Blackened catfish. There's collard greens. There's yams. There's lots of peas, fried okra, that kind of stuff. Yeah, a lot of famous Southern desserts stem from this cuisine as well, like sweet potato pie, peach cobbler, that kind of thing. Yeah. It's cold? Oh yeah, is it winter in Australia right now? Is it a winter time in Australia now? Cause I think you only like the other hemisphere, so you have like opposite weather. Cause it's summer in America now, right? Stay warm, BJ. Mwah! Mwah! Yeah. Yeah, catfish is a really fatty fish. You have to be careful. It's also very delicate. Yeah. Did you go to a big city or the boonies? I was in a rural town. A little bit of a rural town. But like, that is why one of my coworkers was like, yeah, when you're up here, I'm gonna get you, like, thanks for your help. I'll get you some boba. And I was like, okay, with love. In your tiny little town, I'm pretty sure the boba's just pond water and tadpoles. Okay, I'm not gonna drink that. It can't be that good, okay? Thank you, bless your heart, but no thank you. Like, you understand? It's like, the boba down here is god tier. Okay, the boba down in the south is legendary, so don't even bother. Thank you. You know? Yeah. But what color is your hair on this outfit? Platinum. It's actually the original hair color. Cause let me toggle my original hair. See? Same color. Yeah. My hair color changed in my third outfit. It's blonder and brighter, and then it's consistently the same throughout, I believe. Yeah. Yeah. I think all my hair colors are exactly the same except for my third outfit, because it's like an archangel angel kind of thing. So I wanted the whole appearance to be a little bit lighter, like wider, more like radiant looking. Yeah. You know? Yeah. No worries. Yeah. Yeehaw, Amare, what? Yeah, I love fried fish. It's winter time. Oh, stay warm, BJ. Mwah. But yeah, when you get a chance, eat. Girl, besties, if you can get your hands on braised oxtail. Have you had oxtail stew? Oxtail stew is so fucking good. Like oxtail is actually not particularly fatty. It's not particularly fatty, but there's good meat on that. They'll chop into segments and cook it for a long time till it falls off the bone. Ugh, it is so good. It's so rich and hearty. Yeah, I love oxtail stew. Yeah, lots of college. It's not that fatty though. Like I think my place cooks it so much that the collagen basically melts into the meat, and so there's no like unrendered chunks of like collagen or fat. Because I don't mind like fat as long as it's rendered. If it's not rendered and it's kind of left alone, I don't like it a whole lot because I like the mouth texture. Yeah. It is Kemi, yes. Yeah. I would try more Caribbean food too. I've had jerk chicken, but it was a smidge too spicy for me. But I have a low tolerance. Would you ever have a radically different hair color from your different outfit? It depends. Because I'm not the master of character design and marketing or anything, but my outfits are very vastly different from each other, and I worry about being a little unrecognizable if I change my hair color too. You know? I like all of my outfits having some shared quality, so I try to keep the eye and hair color consistent throughout all of them. But I've thought of it, but I think if I change the hair color, I have to go easy on the outfit to make it balanced. Yeah. Exactly. Yes, solely, precisely. It used to be so cheap. So cheap. Like there was a pho place near me that had an oxtail soup that was super cheap. Now it's really expensive. It's among the most expensive offerings at the restaurant now because it's so popular right now, so it stinks. Just like how I'm glad that boba's popular, but back when I was in high school, we paid $2.25 for a cup of boba, for a large, right? And so after school, me and my friends would leave the building and go to just walk a block over to the boba shop. And the boba shop had a deal where you'd buy a cup, they'd mark a little line, like usually like maybe 25% of the way at the bottom quarter of the cup. You can fill with any topping you want. It can be pudding, it can be jelly, it can be fruit, it can be boba, it can be popping boba. Just fill up to the line. bring it back to the counter. They'll fill it up with your tea of choice. And so I'll get Thai milk tea with egg pudding, custard, and yeah, no, probably like a pudding and boba and maybe some lychee jelly or something. And so that's $2.25, $2.50 at most if you got like if you went over the line. But man, those were the days. It used to be so cheap. Girl, that is why I have beef with TikTok influencers. I'm like, yes, thank you for giving business to my favorite restaurants, but now there's a line. It's petty, but I'm glad my favorite restaurants have business. I'm glad they're doing well, but now I have to wait forever. Now I can't find parking. Now it's too busy. Now it's more expensive. I'm glad they're doing well, though. I try to come in on off days, like on random Tuesdays or something. Yeah, I can't go there on weekends anymore because it's too busy, but I try to go during my lunch break at work or something. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, yeah, Corgi, probably. Yeah. Exactly. Burby's watching an outfit reveal. Gooby Dooku! Oxtail ramen. I love peanut butter and savory stuff. Ball, dap me up, brother. Yeah, I love adding peanut butter. I like the peanut, like, for savory stuff. Yeah. Oh, although, I will say, without saying too many spoilers, new outfit soon. Quite soon. And Gooby thinks Aiadmirers will really like it. I mean, Gooby thinks Aiadmirers will like all the outfits because Gooby designs them with care. But this one, well, first and foremost, I decided to spare the cosplayers because these past few outfits I really said, "Ayo, cosplayers, I hope you like suffering," and so I made it easier. It's not for a while, but it's somewhat soon. Outfit soon. It's also, girl, like, let's not pretend that Scarlett and I didn't steal half the outfit budget. But there's that. However, the outfit after this upcoming outfit, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was like, okay, well, the 7th outfit was kind of simple. Let's make the 8th one ridiculous. And so, I decided to overcomplicate everything. I was like, no, the 7th outfit is too simple. It's too simple. We need to go back to our roots and make things overcomplicated and absolutely destroy every cosplayer in existence. You know? Like, how to make this cosplay as painful as possible to actually create. And so, yeah. 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 Ding! Just Scooby things. Yeah. I'm up to number 10 right now. Yeah. I'm just slowly working on them. I like to have like 6 to 8 months between my outfits just to give time for them to have their shine and also not just constantly overwhelm y'all with outfits, because I feel like if you do a thing too often, it loses value, you know? Yeah. You know? Yeah. And so, there's that. But, to be fair, I like designing things. It's like a fun hobby, so... Gooby like. It's fun. And I'm super excited for... my 10th outfit. I've been roughing up the designs for it, and it's turning out really slick right now. So it's very I like having outfits that are not seen very often in the company. Like, I like outfits that are like different. Just because I just think it adds nice variety to the lineup, first and foremost. And secondly, I think I have like a specific dark fantasy kind of aesthetic that I like and I like to stick to. So yeah. Sister of Battle inspired. Girl, I'm not having John Warhammer up in my DMs, okay, unless they want to. Listen, John Warhammer, I'm open to a collaborative sponsored outfit. Love Sisters of Battle. You know, it'd be really cool if You know, if you really wanted to, we could work on a sister battle outfit. But you know, that's cool. You know, just putting it out there in case anyone from the Warhammer team is watching. Big fan. Yeah, sibling, yeah, female sibling of combat. Yeah, yeah. Exactly, Common Kuma. Exactly. Yeah. My 6th outfit is a subtle nod to one of my D&D characters. Gosh, it is warm in here. Go be toasty. Go be super toasty. Listen, I'm an unironic chat and Discord mod, and I don't have to look like that all the time, okay? I like to look a little slay. Yeah, I like to look a little bit slay at least. Yeah. What was I talking about? We've gone through a million tangents. You guys don't mind that, do you? I feel like I never stay on topic. I always just yap without much thinky fonky. It doesn't bother you, right? Sometimes I feel bad that I'm never really quite on topic. It's a big... Yeah, I don't know. But I want to look cool, Queen Majora. Goob wants to be cool. Yeah, it's my destiny to be cool as heck. Yeah, it's a feature. The tangents are fine, Goob. I like how you're still dead. You got socked! It's part of your charm. Hey guys, come with me to return to streaming after getting cancelled. Today, I come back from streaming. Last week, I got cancelled for, like, some reason. And then I made an apology video, and they forgave me, I think. And so today, I come back to streaming. Before I hopped online, I went to my local Erewhon, and I got the Labubu Dubai Chocolate Matcha Latte Hailey Bieber Justin Bieber Selena Gomez drink. And I know, collaboration of the century. And then I went to this local Vietnamese sandwich place. They call them banh mi's. And I got mine with chicken. And so I went home and I drank my drink and ate my banh mi with chicken. It's so full of protein and tasted so fresh because of the chicken. And then I went ahead and started stream, and that was the day of my life as an influencer who was cancelled with chicken. Do you like it? Do you like it? Come with me as I get ready for my assignment for the kidnapping and holding of thousands of birds under duress. Exactly, Kemi. I noticed that too. Like, influencers in California love nothing more than just protein on anything. Hey guys, come with me as I order my Justin Timberlake protein salad with the Hailey Bieber croutons. You know. Arraignment assignment. Oh. We can't read. Do another Zatsu on top of it, babe. On top of it, baby. You need fiber too? Girl. I'm gonna tell you something. When you get in your 30s, you want to eat fiber. Listen, I'm telling you right now, eating nothing but pizza rolls will get you past your 20s. That's fine. But once you're in your 30s, it's downhill. Eat healthy, okay? Like that is my life tip, okay? Hey, Aya, how are you so in shape? I eat carefully. Not even that. Also, just like, okay, I'm gonna be real. I love me a pizza roll. I don't deny myself the food I like. If I like something, I eat it. Life is too short. I'm gonna be bald and dead one day, okay? Actually, no, considering my genetics, have long hair and be dead one day. And so, I don't like to deprive myself of food I like, but just moderation. And try to eat food that's not particularly processed too often. Like, okay, one TikTok hack I watched that I do like is pizza rolls as toppings for salad. It's actually kind of banger, not gonna lie. I'm gonna burp. Oh, a twofer. Guys, okay, make a salad and add some cut in half pizza rolls as the croutons. It's kind of banging. It's kind of good though. It's actually really good. And also just like, it's like, instead of taking away the things you like, add the things that are good for you, you know? Like, yes, you can have your Nutella sandwich, but maybe also eat an apple and a side salad. Maybe focus on your macros as well, you know? Yeah, you know? Okay, really, that sounds really good though. That sounds really good. Yeah, you know? Well, it doesn't change the fact that you're still eating a salad. You're just eating something. It doesn't diminish the nutritional value of a salad. You're just adding stuff on top of it. Like, food nutrients don't cancel each other out. That's not how food works, right? And so, like, adding a pizza roll on top of your salad doesn't make the salad unhealthy. You're just now eating a lot of fat with the salad. A lot of sodium with the salad. The nutrients in the salad are still there. You're just adding extra stuff. So, is it better to have a salad with pizza rolls on it, or just pizza rolls? Is the main question, you know? And to which I say, yes, eat the salad with pizza rolls. And plus, like, as long as you eat your veggies, make sure you eat unprocessed food. Cook from home, because eating out's expensive these days, you know? Telling my doctor a VTuber told me I could have Nutella when I show for my allergic reaction. Listen, girl, that's on you. You should have an EpiPen, okay? Yeah, you know? I think people already do that though, Corgi. Do they? Yeah. Yeah, everything in moderation. Like I'm in great physical health. I work out. I have an ass made of pure steel. My 4-pack is coming back into shape, and I'm building my biceps now. But like, it's just because I eat what I want still. I just make sure I eat all the good stuff too. You know? Yeah. Yeah, precisely, Soli. Precisely. Yeah. It's less about, like, I still allow myself to have, in moderation, of course, the foods that I do like, but I also make sure to eat the stuff my body needs, you know? Yeah. And plus, like, guys, salad is just so good on hot days. Sometimes, like, do you guys ever have the thing where it's, like, it's a particularly hot day, and it ruins your appetite? Does that ever happen to y'all? Like, when it's too hot and muggy, I just don't feel hungry as much. Close the window. Yeah, like, for some reason, when it's too hot, I just don't have an appetite. Like, eating like a hot plate of food on a hot day, just like, I don't know, just is unappealing. And so I tend to gravitate towards like a salad on hot days just because it's cold and refreshing, you know? Yeah, like hot weather turns off my appetite. Like, I want chilled food, you know? Sometimes I'll go to a Korean place nearby and get like cold noodles or something. Yeah. That's good, Brando. Nice. The texture of lettuce. Real. I love it. I love the crunchy. It's like soft. It's like tender and crunchy. I love arugula. Arugula is so yummy. It's so like nutty and tasty. Exactly. Yeah. Same thing. Yeah. No, I love a salad like a honey mussy. Yeah. I love cold noodles. Yeah, there's this one Chinese place near me that has the most delicious, like, sesame cold noodles with sliced cucumber and cilantro. Ugh, so yummy! So tasty. Really? I don't think I ever noticed anything about the smell of arugula. It's super good on pizza. Girl, get you a thin crust pizza, add some arugula leaves on top. It's instantaneously yummier. Oh, nice, Kimmy. Congratulations. Yeah. Oh, my parents made sure my brother and I weren't picky eaters growing up. Because I have a cousin who, doesn't like, grew up not liking Vietnamese food, right? And I get it. Vietnamese food can be a little out there sometimes. We have a dish called nem chua, which is basically raw meat fermented. The fermentation process makes it safe because of good bacteria, but the idea, the flavor, the smell, the look of raw fermented meat is definitely not for everyone. It's definitely not for everyone. Heck, even I don't like it very much. I don't like fermented meat. I don't like nemtua. I like nem nuong, which is the cooked version. But it's not for everyone, of course. But this cousin of mine was never taught how to eat Vietnamese food, and so whenever the family had get-togethers, her parents had to swing by like a McDonald's to buy like a burger or fries for her so she can eat before they arrive at the dinner thing. Yeah. And so my mom and dad were very careful to not traumatize us with scary food. And what I mean by that is that when my parents... So one thing my parents did really well is they tried to shield us from their rough upbringings. And so when my parents were kids, if they wanted to eat a fish, they'd just be given a whole fish, grilled, right? And there's bones. There's bones in the fish, right? If they ate a bone, they'd just be like... They're like, Mom, I ate a bone. The mom would just be like, okay, here. You have a piece of banana. And then you eat the banana to push the bone down. My parents hated eating fish growing up because of that, the way they were taught to just deal with it. So, my mom and my dad, whenever we had grilled fish as kids, mom and dad would take their time to pick out all the bones so that anytime we tried a new food, we tried the new food in its best condition with no like setbacks like that. And so mom would carefully go through and pick out every single bone. She'd buy specifically fish with either large, easy to pick bones or no bones at all, or just easy to eat bones. And so mom and dad made sure that we could try foods and never choke on it, basically. Yeah. You know? And so, additionally... Okay, with that being said, my mom and dad would yell at us if we didn't clean our plates. So, not perfect, but better. Not perfect. But mom and dad desensitized me and my brother very quickly. So, by the age of, like, 3 or 4, we were up to date eating all, like, most Viet dishes at that point. Yeah. I mean, I still have dishes I don't like. I don't like a lot of meat. I hate pork. I think I'm a picky eater. Yeah. I think I'm a picky eater, though. It's like... I don't like a lot of meat. I don't like dark meat, for one. I don't like fatty meat. If the skin is not crispy, I don't want it. I like lean cuts. I like chicken breasts. Chicken thigh is like maybe. A hard maybe. I don't like... Unless it's bacon, I don't eat pork. I don't like it. I hate pork chops. The one thing about soul food I do not like is the dry-ass pork chops. I hate them. I fucking hate pork chops. And then, I don't like, I think that's it, yeah. Yeah, just meat specifically, I'm very picky. Exactly, Brando, yeah. I thought you liked brisket. I like the leaner parts of brisket. So like I'll cut around the fatty bits. That's why I'm not super keen on barbecue. I like sausage and I like the leaner parts of the brisket, but you'll not see me eat ribs. You'll not see me eat most of the other stuff. I'm not very keen on it. Chicharron is hit or miss with me. I've had good chicharron though. Yeah. I like pork cracklings. Yeah. And okay, so me and my taco plug. So I go to this little taco shop. They have a truck as well, but I go to their shop on occasion. And me and the owner are friends, and so she knows to... Whenever I order tacos al pastor, she knows to avoid the fatty parts. It's like she'll manually pick out like the fatty bits for me because she noticed I was doing it, and she was like, she was like, what are you doing? And I was like, oh, I don't like fatty food, so I'm just picking out the fatty part. She's like, oh, okay. And so now she picks it out for me. She's so sweet. I got adopted. Yeah, she always picks out for me now. Yeah. She's really nice to me. She's my tia. I'll come and go, hi tia, can I have the usual please? And she's like, of course, honey. Do you want a drink with that? Like, can I have some horchata please? No, I want an agua de pepina please. Yeah, pepino, right? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. And now, can I have that, or I might ask for like juice or something. But yeah. And so I'm really cool with Thea, and so she picks up for me. I'm just spoiled baby. Oh. Yeah, that's good though, Major. Get your protein. Hell yeah. Really, I love mushrooms. Yeah, I did it too, Nadia, with meat though. There's so many cat Ayas. I'm not realizing. Yeah, yeah. It's illegally told you get a partner. Girl, she would know. She asks me. She's like, oh, Aya, do you have a boyfriend yet? I was like, no, Thea. You asked me last week. That hasn't changed yet. I was like, Thea, you already asked me last week. I told you no, that hasn't changed yet. and so, like, Thea, you ask me every week. It's still no. It's like the amount of like nosy aunties in my life who keep asking me. It's like I'm low-key married to my work, so like I'm not looking at the moment. Yeah, yeah. I gave you. I'm a sweetie. No, I'm terrifying. Yeah, Aiadmirers quake in my presence. I'm so scary. I'm scary for sure. Yeah, I'm not sweet. I'm. I love bitter melon. Have y'all ever had bitter melon? Okay, y'all need my bitter melon because this is one Vietnamese dish where they stuff bitter melon with meat, a meat mixture, and they boil it. I don't like it. It's a little too bitter for me. However, I take the bitter melon, I chop it hot dog style, I scrape out all the seeds and the stuff in the middle, I slice into thin pieces, I stir fry it with fish sauce, garlic, and pepper. Stir fry it real good. You don't need to add salt. The fish sauce does it for you. And then I add an egg. And so I make the egg stir fried as well. You eat it over rice. It is so yummy. It's like a little bitter. It's salty. It's aromatic. It's super yummy. One of my all-time favorite dishes. Oh, you top it off with salt taste if you want. I personally add cilantro and green onion to mine, but not everyone does that. Yeah, yeah. Hi, princess. You got a boy. I know, right? Yeah, yeah. Oh. Yeah, buttermilk tastes best when it's stir-fried. Yeah. Oh, honestly, try Korean melon. It's like a little yellow thing. It's like the size of maybe, like, what do I say? Like a football-ish? A small football. Yeah, like a children's football. It's pretty small. It's this bright yellowy melon. It's so crisp and sweet and juicy. I love Korean melon. Yeah, yeah. Josh, oh my god. I'm glad you're not dead. Yeah, that one, Common Kuma. Yeah, that one. No. Wait, no, sorry. That's Korean melon. Bitter melon looks like a cucumber with a bunch of warts on it. It's like very bumpy looking. Like imagine a skinny cucumber and it's like dark green. It's very like yellow white on the in the inside. It's like a skinny cucumber with all these bumps all over it. Yeah, yeah. It's really yummy. Yeah, I only like it. I only like it as a stir fry though. Yeah. Imagine like a fucked up drawing of a cucumber. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, onion! I never added onion to my bitter melon stir fry. It's not part of the normal dish when you serve it. Oh, that's cute, Majera! No, Balthazar does. I'll be cooking in the kitchen, and Balthazar will just sit staring and asking for a treat. I don't feed him human food, though. I might give him a piece of chicken breast if it's not seasoned yet, but we always season our food. We're from the south, and so I can't give him anything. Yeah, yeah. Oh, where's my chapstick? Hi! Get chapstick, idiot! They always say never use chapstick with mint on it, but I like how refreshing it feels. I like the refreshing minty feeling on my lips, you know? I like it. Good be like. Apparently not. It's bad for you though. Apparently, either that or TikTok's lying to me. I don't know. I don't know. I saw it on like a TikTok somewhere. I don't know how true it is though. People lying on the internet? Who would do such a thing? Aw, that's cute too, Majira. She loves us, yeah, and breaking news: local VTuber adores her viewers, yeah, and it's weird not to. Imagine being a streamer. Like, how can you be a streamer who hates their audience? Like, you owe them everything. You know? Yeah, it's crazy. She loves us for real, of course. I have infinite Burby love. Yeah, that's why I think that's why I'm always so like visibly pissed if things don't go according to my plans. Like in terms of my projects, because all of the projects I do, it's like I don't do anything for y'all know, like if I really wanted visibility, I would do more collabs, I would post more shorts, I would network a lot harder. But I don't wanna. I don't care about that kind of thing. All the projects I do are very in tune to what I think the Aiadmirers want and would like, because I want to make things for you guys, and so we can have fun and enjoy the projects together. And I think I always get so pissy and visibly annoyed when things don't turn out right. Is A, because I hate things not going according to schedule, and B, it's because it feels like a slight towards y'all as well, you know? Yeah. And so like it feels almost like a slight towards my viewers, which I find unacceptable, you know? If a personal project of mine that no one sees is delayed, it's fine. It's whatever. It doesn't affect anyone but me. But if it affects the way Aiadmirers get to enjoy the experience of being an Aiadmirer, then I get kind of pissed. And so, truth be told, now I was going to segue to this anyways. The schedule. The schedule for this week. I got the day wrong. I literally said yesterday, yeah, the ILUNA anniversary is like next week, so we've got time to plan. So I fucking lied. I forgot they changed it. I forgot. So the official celebration date for anniversaries moved from the actual debut stream date back to the announcement date. That's why. I forgot they did that. Because in my mind, we debuted July 25th because that's the day we all went live. I forgot they changed it to the 20th because that's when we were announced on Twitter. They changed it. I forgot about that. I was like, fuck! And so I panic messaged ILUNA. I was like, ILUNA, wake up! We have to plan the collab date! Hi, Raz. Hi. Yeah. What if I want you to collab because you're a great collab partner who also has great chemistry? Yeah, I'm just a little shy and awkward. Yeah. Yeah, I think any creator that doesn't like their audience is the own worst enemy because that's the audience you created. But I like y'all! Really? Anyhow. I think Mel wants to play Dark Tide sometime soon. I need to figure that because she did ping me, Majora. She did ping me. Yeah. And so she likes us. Hey, what was I talking? Oh, fiddlesticks. What was I talking about? I forgot. Frick. Oh, the collab. So, I'll just say it right now. We're playing Chained Up. Except, we're all drinking. And anytime we fall, we have to take a shot. Or take a sip. Ren doesn't drink. But I know he hates Birdo. So we're gonna force him to have a picture of Birdo on his screen. Until, we're gonna force him to have a picture of Birdo on his screen whenever you fall. So, yeah. He doesn't drink, so, we decided to psychologically damage him together. So, arguably worse. Chained up. Yeah, so there's that. I also will be running 4 miles, or jogging 4 miles, or just moving for 4 miles, while singing Let's Get It Started the whole time. I can't physically run. I can't bring my treadmill up to my room. So, the average American can run a mile in 12 minutes. Times that by 4, so I'll be running for 48 minutes, which is my normal jog anyway, so that's fine. So yeah, I'll be running 4 miles in place. I'll be running in place for 4 miles, and I'll be singing "Let's Get It Started" for 48 minutes. And then I have a new 3D model to debut, and then we have a collab, and then I also have a little gift for you guys as well. And now, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it's enough. I don't think it's enough. I don't expect to have massive blowout streams where I do a million things at once, but last night, because I forgot about our debut being pushed up to the 20th, or our anniversary celebration being pushed to the 20th, I was like, shit, I gotta scramble something together now. And so, I don't think it's enough, and I apologize that my 4th year anniversary it's a milestone, it's a big milestone, but the thing is, I initially had another thing planned, a big thing planned. But you know how I was talking about delays to my projects lately? This was one of them. I initially had something big planned for the 4th anniversary to celebrate, but due to management, it's been in paralysis for the past month or so. And so, even if I decided to be a little spicy and release it anyways, it's not done. Because I've been unable to work on it due to constraints. And I'm a little frustrated because I want to give y'all everything, especially on an anniversary, because I wouldn't exist here if it weren't for Aiadmirers. And so, I was up late worrying and stressing last night because I was like, shit, I don't have enough planned for the 4th anniversary. I have nothing, essentially. Because I was kind of banking on hope that I'd have more time. But I was so occupied fighting to get this project back on the road, back moving again, that I didn't plan a backup, essentially. And mind you, this project's already delayed once. And so, yeah. And so, I'm a little frustrated. I'm a little angry about it still, because I feel like Aiadmirers are getting shortchanged for something that I prepared for them. I kind of am upset that we can have the proper, like, blowout bash party that I wanted for the 4th anniversary because of things completely out of my control that I personally planned for, but management didn't. And so, I'm a little, you know, a little miffed and peeved, but I hope the few things I did manage to gather and plan out are acceptable. Yeah. Little, thank you for the shupa. It's dungeon day, yay! How you can't escape! I've locked the doors and welded it shut. And I've also sent Florida men to patrol the halls, make sure you can't leave. Hi, Cypher! Yeah. And so, that's where we currently are standing. So, my apologies, it's a little sparse. I wanted there to be more, but that's all I can do right now. So, my apologies. Yeah. And so, I will die mad about this. I think I will simply die mad. Literally, either too mad to die or die mad. I am both of these right now, so... So, thank you for your patience. Sorry about that. Sorry. All we want for your anniversary is you. I know you'd like to do the most for us. We still love just being with you and all the gifts you give us anyway. You guys got your way to go well and beyond and above for us. And go above man again! It is the standard. I'm gonna burp. Scummy. Scummy. Monday, thank you for the shupa. I already bought 3 tickets to ILUNA's anniversary. Is there a discount after buying the 10th ticket? Huh? Girl, what tickets? Girl, you not going through Ticketmaster. You got scammed several times over then. My darling, my sweetie pie girl, you've been scammed. Thank you, Mundane. Thank you, thank you. Oh, good night, Phantom. Yeah, and so I'm a little upsetty, but we'll make the most of it anyways, because I planned for something much larger and something I was very proud of, because I worked so hard, and I thought, I was like, ooh, Aya clever, Aya big brained, Aya works around her limitations, because I'm a workhorse. If I don't have access to something, I make my access. And so because of the nature of like corporations and doing things outside the box, there's a lot of stops in place, and even though this was cleared at first, we were like, oops, caught something, and now I'm kind of stuck here. But like, such is the way of being in a corpo, unfortunately. So, But Ticketmaster has monopoly on all ticket sales. Bite their ankles, bite their ankles, TP their houses, threaten to send locusts or something. I don't know. Bring back biblical plagues upon your enemies. You know, I don't believe in letting people go for things. I believe in sending locusts to his house. You know, live and let live. Forgiveness? No, absolutely not. I believe in sending locusts to their house. I want to send the plagues. You know, full blown let my people go kind of moment. Yeah, I'm sorry, Edo. You got freaking scammed. You got scammed, brother. You got straight up scammed. Oh, Brando! Thank you for the 38 months. Good to see you again. Oh, I have this. Love you a lot, Scoop. You still do a lot for us regardless. I'm here to have as my Kamiyoshi. I'm glad I have you as my Kamiyoshi. Just glad to be here. The inherent urge to do more for the Aiadmirers, because I ain't doing enough. I can do more! Yeah. I need to express gratitude properly for the Aiadmirers by spoiling the living shit out of them. That is the only way to go about doing things. Okay? Yeah. Alright. Love my Barbies. Love my chippies. Ain't going to work. Simple as. You know? But thank you, Brando. Have you dinner? I did have some spaghetti. Love my spaghetti. Love my garlic bread. Ain't doing dishes. Simple as. Yeah. Thank you for the super chat, Lummy. Wait, something's wrong. What happened? I'm GM Lummy, not PC Lummy. I should be creating dungeons. Too bad! I'm the DM of Nijisanji right now, so nice try. Thank you, GM Lummy. You literally stream every day. You give us something to look forward to after work. But I want to do more. The Gobi wants to give Aiadmirers something really cool. I worked really hard on it. Thank you. You do enough. You are enough. Sure, spaghetti. No! Don't wanna. Gonna make bake salmon with lemon. Ooh, sounds yummy. Finish eating my din-din. It was really good, even though it looks really bad. Girl, this ain't no Nobu 5-star Michelin tire restaurant. No. As long as it's yummy. Girl, you've seen my girl slop. Y'all have seen my girl slop, okay? So y'all have seen my girl slop. There's worse. There's worse out there, okay? Don't worry about it. As long as your slop is not my girl slop, it probably looks fine. Corpse starch? Okay, isn't that bad? It can't possibly be that bad. Really? It's not that bad. Like my girl slop is like, okay, perhaps not the most appetizing thing ever, but it's like not terrible, right? I think it's like acceptable. It's just a little interesting looking is all. Yeah. It just looks a little interesting. It's not that bad. What constitutes enough? The thing I had planned for y'all! I will die mad. I'll simply lay down. I'm either too mad to die or I'll die mad. Chicken nuts and spices make some rice. And honestly, chicken over rice is like a foolproof plan. Absolutely foolproof. You know? Yeah, let me look at this. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. See? This. Oh my gosh! In prison, I'll give this to you guys. Yeah. Here, Aiadmirers, eat up. I've contacted the warden, and I've upgraded your meals to my girl slop. Go ahead, eat. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead, munch away. Here, I'll put this next to you so you can enjoy your tasty meal. There you go. Here, enjoy your delicious girl slop meal. Actually, I'm gonna put you in the girl slop dimension. Hold on. Oops. Let me put you in the girl slop dimension. Look, your entire corner is girl slop now. Look, you're sitting on the fork. Yay! Do you like it? I gave you a big heaping portion of girl slop. It's canned sardine, oil, peppy, and tomato and oil, and magie sauce, and salt and pepper to taste. Yeah. It's my girl slop. It's good for you. It's full of DHA and vitamins. It's really good either with bread or over rice. Yeah, there's sardine. You see the flaky stuff in there? The flaky stuff is sardine. Yeah. No, the onions are caramelized, sort of. I got lazy, but they're softened. It's fine. They're not raw onions. They're cooked. Yeah. Nurgle did not ask for the recipe. Shut up. Sardines are good for you. They're really good for you. They're full of nutrients. Guys, come on. Come the fuck on. It's really good for you. Sardines are so full of nutrients, okay? And plus the bones are really soft, so you can eat it with the bones. Yeah. You can just eat it with the bones. Easy peasy. Yeah. It's full of nutrient, like the rat thingy? Yeah. How did you make this? So, first and foremost, I get a pan. First, I get hungry, step 1. Step 2, I get the cans of sardines. I crack those motherfuckers open. I leave the juice. I don't like the juice in the can a whole lot. Then I put them on a cutting board and I chop them in half, right? And then I put them in a pan and I sear them. I cook them up, right? Then once they have a nice color to them, I go ahead and I add some oil, some garlic, and I fry it up real good. And then I crack open a can of tomatoes. Well, a half can. I use a half can of crushed canned tomatoes and some cherry tomatoes for sweetness. Then I put them in the pan and bring to a nice bubble. And then I take it off the heat. And then I pour it into a big bowl and we share with family. You eat it with bread or rice. Yeah. Are your sardines in oil or water? I forgot. I haven't made this dish in about a year. It's been a minute. It's been a hot minute. Oopsies. Yeah. I'm allergic to... What do you mean suspicious? Look, it's a prison made of girl slop. What part of this is suspicious? Tell me. What part of this scrumptious, delicious meal, this most delicioso meal, what part of this is not mouth-watering? This is called flavor, okay? It's called flavor. Look, there's bits of sardines, there's oil, there's the pepper. Look, I trapped you in the girl slop dungeon. Yeah. It looks like it talks. What do you mean? Okay, it only looks this crazy because I mushed it with a spoon, but if you leave the ingredients mostly whole, it looks fine. I just mushed it because I was dipping my bread into it. Yeah. Yeah, I flooded the dungeon with girl slop. Hold on. Look how generous I am. I flooded your dungeon with girl slop. Look how delicious. Your whole cell is made of food. Yeah. So, you suck at cooking. Yeah, you totally suck. I just called sardines and tomatoes. Vivicore, thank you for the show. Oh, what's that supposed to mean? The souls of the damned? The fuck? Excuse you? It's sardines, and it's delicious and good for you. Y'all are just hating. You're just being a hater for being a hater's sake, okay? Wow, fucked up. Wow. You suck at cooking, yeah, you totally suck. I love that channel, by the way. His ramen salad recipes are actually solid. It's really good. I use crunchy, uncooked ramen as a topping for salad sometimes. Nice crunch. Crispy. I like it. Yeah. I could do girl slop cooking, but I need to take you downstairs with me. Yeah. My girl slop cooking. I didn't, little, no. I tried sardines, can't eat anything with the eyes. Oh, the heads are cut off, by the way. Yeah, the canned sardines, they're gutted. They're gutted, tails and fins cut off, and their heads are cut off. So it's just the meat and the bones. But the bones are super soft, so you can just eat them. I don't add like, oh yeah, I usually add like the chicken ramen flavor packet. Yeah. It's not viscera, it's fish! I'm not gonna get demonetized. Look, there's obviously fishy fish and onion chunks. It's not gore. It's not gore. It's obviously tomato and onion and fish. It's not gore. It's not. It's not gore. Okay? It's not gore. It's food. What the hell? I think I know who you're talking about, Kuja. I think I've seen her stuff. It's not a stab wound. It's not gore. It's food. It's my girl slop. Okay? Wow, y'all don't appreciate. Wow, I fill your cell with delicious girl slop, and this is how you thank me? Tax dollars. Society's tax dollars went into making this meal for you, and you spit in it. Wow. Ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. Wow. It looks pre-digest. Shut up! It's not! Sardines with crackers and hot sauce. That's yummy too. I like Tabasco with my fishy. I think that... No, it's breathing. I can check its pulse. It's fine. Yeah! Mapo tofu. I love tofu. I like my mom makes a mean mapo tofu. Yeah. From this day where people eat nutria, I've seen worse. Nutria are so goofy. They're just big ass rats. Why did it speak to me? Take your meds, everyone. Take your meds. It did not. I think. Okay, so with love. You know the evil smoothie story that my coworker gave me? Like, I met my coworker for the first time, and she gave me a smoothie she made, and it was demonic. It was spinach, strawberry, banana, peanuts, hoisin sauce, and other just random bullshit. So, I'm gonna burp. Excuse me. I told that story to Ma-chan a while back. She asked me to describe the smoothie, and I told her that the smoothie looks like it called me a slur. Have you ever seen a food that just looks hateful? That smoothie looks hateful. You know? It's just... As if I could describe the appearance of the smoothie looks like it would call me a slur. You know? Monday, thank you for the zupa. I like one surstrumming, please. I will try it once. I want to try every food at least once, if it was ethically made, of course. And I'll try a small nibble. Apparently, you're not supposed to eat it by itself. You know? Apparently, you're supposed to eat it with a lot of strong flavors so it mingles together. But people who try eat it by itself, that's why it's so unbearable. I'll try it once, out of curiosity. Salad without dressing is hateful? I don't know. Sometimes I do like me just like arugula on top of something else, you know? Yeah. Hi, Ash. Hey, guys. Follow me to talk to a fellow corporate streamer. Hi, Ash. Congrats on your 3D, by the way. I watched the VOD. But congratulations! Why are your boobs out? Bro, cover that shit up. You know the PNG of the mom with a towel covering something? That was me the entire time. Like, dude, put that away. I was like, put those away! There's people watching! Silence, harlots! Oh, cute! Cute, my dear, cute! Hey, guys. Follow me to cancel this VTuber for showing his boobs too often. Like, so first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Erewhon and get my Hailey Bieber Matcha Dubai Latte Smoothie Justin Timberlake salad. And then I'm going to open up Google and type in Google Docs. And then I'm going to make a Google Docie about Ash Carriel and get him cancelled for having boobs. Yeah. Yeah, anyways, mods kill Ash, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, no bazongas allowed. No bazongies. Boobs? Breasts? In my household, I think not. Not in my household. No boobs. You know, don't cancel, please. I have so much to live for. Come with me as I fucking kill this guy. Anyway, thanks for dropping by, Ash. Yeah. You're just a flood monster today, aren't I? Goodness gracious. Sorry, YouTube live room crashed again. This keeps happening. But the ones on screen? Oh, these? My breasts? My bazongies? My untethered gravity-welling sex mounds? My booba? My bazongies? My honky donkeys? My mammaries? You mean these? My mountains? Lord have mercy. My bazongies? My breasts? My boobs? My booba? Pardon me. Sippy's my coffee. Come with me to dry my... There's my water. You can hear the thud of my heavy-ass water bottle. It's basically gallon-sized. Okay. Put you over here. Hey! Whoopsies. Okay. Is this prison? No, it's the AiaAmare dungeon of fun and wonder and happy memories. Yeah. Yeah. Look heavy. That's why we're supportive bras. Yeah. Remembering Anime Impulse last year, how they're going, oh yeah, the improv thingy, yeah. My bazongies. They bring the water bottle. It's from Miniso. It's a giant Kuromi water bottle. I don't know if you want Kuromi. I think there's a My Melody one available too, but it's just a big ass Kuromi water bottle. It's a big bitch. Big motherfucker. Oh, thank you, Cammy. There it is. Okay. Thank you, Cammy. Thank you for the shoe. Siri, place in the arms. Play in the arms of an angel. In the arms of an angel, fly away from here, from this cold, gooey basement, in the endlessness. Thank you for the. My elbow! Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow. Hit my elbow. Thank you for the shulpa. Yeah, it's from Miniso. It's like a big ass curly water bottle. I think they got all of the characters. Cypher! I think you're a Cinnamoroll guy. Because you like ultramarines, that's blue. Cinnamoroll's Oshi, like their hex code, the Oshi color's blue. Yeah. Thank you for this super Kemi. See, Smart keeps killing her. Come with me to come with me to harass my fans again on Twitter. Which Senrio character am I? You're Pom Pom Puddin, cause you're an ass. Just kidding. I love you, Kuno. Weepin, you're Batsmaru, cause you try to be edgy. Yeah. Did you just mention my dead Oshi? Did I? Too bad! And then I think, yeah, Weepin use Batsmaru. Yeah, Cypher, you're an Ultramarine, so you get Cinnamoroll. Brando, you get Hello Kibby. You get Kibby. Yeah. Baba Booey. It's Keropi. Keropi. Yeah. Yeah. Josh Hangildon. You're Hangildon. Which one am I? Oh, I think you're Sweet Piano. She's like this cute sheep. A cute pink sheep. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. You're Keropi. You're the frog. Yeah. Yeah. Hunter, you would be Deerilu. That's an old, the deep cut, by the way. It's Deerilu's an old one. Yeah. It's Cinnamoroll's a dog. Well, you have like doggy, like golden retriever energies from when we spoke during the meet and greet. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. How do you? It's Keroppi. Keroppi. PP. Is it 1P or 2Ps? Is it? I forgot. P. I forgot. I thought it was very composed. Yeah, like in a nice kind of way. You're like a chill pupper. Yeah, like a nice, contented, like golden retriever. Yeah. How do I remind you of that? Ow, Ow. Me personally, I am both My Melody and Kuromi. They're kissing. Because I like to be a massive red flag. Like, I don't have many red flags. I am mentally in a good place. I like to think that even in anger, I conduct myself with professionalism. I have a 401k. I'm employed. I have a formal education. I completed my formal education. I have no debts. I am mentally managed, I suppose. And I have no crimes or no crime under my belt. No tickets, no driving tickets, no nothing. I think my biggest red flag is being a Redditor. I think being an unironic Reddit user is my biggest red flag. I think, yeah. That is my worst possible trait. The fact that I use Reddit, and I don't know, Is LARPing also a red flag? I think LARPing is being an unironic Rennie, like a Ren Fair attendee, like a very religious Ren Fair attendee, is also like red flag material. Like, she's too into medieval shit, actually. Oh no, being a VTuber. Being a VTuber is probably a bad one too. Also, arguably pretty bad. Yeah, being a VTuber, being a Redditor and a VTuber is they're also both very bad, very very bad. Yeah. How's your self-esteem? Okay, low self-esteem, low self-esteem, VTuber, Redditor. Those are my red flags. Those are my red flags. Okay. VTuber. Oh no, us VTubers are a little rotted. Slop enjoyer, shut up. Shut up. Silence! Yeah. You have no idea how fun you sound and you're a catch. I'm not good at sports. Yeah, I'm not good at sports. When I remember I played softball, like, for PE back in school. Girl, I could not swing to save my life. Like, they do a soft underhand softball toss, and I'm sooner to hit the person behind me than the ball, you know? Yeah. Okay, you're not wrong, Sully. Someone catches me? Wait, I'm pitching? Well, I can't throw good either. I don't have a particularly good throwing arm. I got a crazy strong badminton serve, though. Yeah. I'm really good at badminton. Is that a red flag? That's an old lady sport. Okay, listen. The most old woman thing about me is that I unironically do Tai Chi sometimes. And I play badminton with my other similarly aged girlfriends. Ito. Yeah, but Soggy Fries are yummy. They're yummy. Volleyball, that's impressive. That's very high octane, high impact. How is badminton an old person sport? I see all the aunties play it. I thought pickleball was the rich Californian sport. Thank you, Liddell, someone who gets it. Thank you. I'm gonna burp. Excuse me. I thought California was like a rich Cali thing. I mean, I thought pickleball was like a rich Cali thing. You are the best. Yeah, I am my niece's favorite auntie. So. Yeah. True, I am an actual auntie, Trill. Trill, I am. The Aiadmirers are too cute. Look at that pathetic little bird in the corner, so fucking cute. Rah! Why are you so freaking cute, Aiadmirers? That should be illegal. Mods, kill these guys. They're too cute, nerd. Shut up, nerd. I have your foot pic. Shut up. They're so freaking cute. So cute. I must snuggle all of them. I must kidnap all the burbs and squish them. You know, sometimes I'll be working and then I feel like cuddling Balthazar, so I'll just stop what I'm doing, go downstairs and pick him up and go, squish that cat. You got it. Squish that burb. Squish that burb. Yeah, Balthazar. I showered Balthazar in kisses. But he doesn't mind, though. He knows the routine. So, like, whenever I come home from work, he'll be sitting by the door for me because he can hear me open the garage door. I come inside, and he'll patiently wait for me to take off my shoes and put down my purse, my bags, and stuff like that. Then I'll pick him up, big stretch. I'll pick him up and shower him in kissies. All of my clothes have cat hair on them. It's turning to be a problem. Especially because of the summer shed. He's shedding all of his winter fur. Yeah. You are pretty. Cute. Balthazar, he's like a black... No, he's a white and gray, like... Yeah, a white and gray cat. Yeah. Imagine the tuxedo pattern, but on a gray cat. I have a photo of him somewhere. Hold on. Let me find a picture of Balthazar. Let me grab a photo. I think I have a photo of him somewhere. Where's Balthazar? I've got... He's always so rotund in all of his photos, too. Here he is! Ta-da! Look! Oh no, he's getting out of prison! Ta-da! This is my cat, Balthazar. That's what he looks like. Yeah. He has, like, he's gray, but has random stripes on his legs and his tail. So, yeah. This is Balthazar. He's my chubby boy. He's my kibby. He's a silly guy. He's super duper silly. Yeah. I just can't help it. He's so cute. It's so fun to rub his belly because he's kind of chubby, so he has like a lot of belly. And it's like, it's really cute. It's really adorable. Yeah. I have this terrible tendency to spoil the people I like and spoil the people I care for, including Aiadmirers and Balthazar. So Balthazar has all the cat toys. He's got the nicest cat trees. He eats the most expensive, healthiest food. I take him to the vet. I have cat insurance. Like, he is spoiled. Like, Balthazar is completely rotten. Spoiled, completely rotten. Yeah. Completely rotten. Yeah. He's very opinionated. He screams for no reason. No spoiled goop, Kuma! Goop is I'll admit I'm a bit of a spoiled baby. like, I'm also a daddy's girl. And so my dad will always spoil me. He's like, oh, honey! Like, I made you a snack when you got home. He, like, cut up some fruit for me. Oh, thanks, Dad. He's like, oh, honey, I noticed you're low on gas in your car, so I filled it up for you. I'm like, oh, you didn't have to do that, Dad. He's like, oh, no, I don't want you going to the gas station by yourself and touching the dirty handle. I was like, oh, thanks, Dad. Or, like, just even before a stream, I came downstairs looking for something to eat. And my dad's like, oh, honey, don't worry. I fixed up a bowl for you already. I'm like, oh, thank you. I'm already really spoiled. I'm kind of a spoiled princess. I'm a very spoiled goober. Yeah. I'm super duper spoiled. And Aiadmirers spoil me way too often. Way too many times. The Aiadmirers spoil me with reckless abandon. Is it because you're the youngest? I'm the youngest. I'm also the only girl. So, I have an older brother, but I'm the youngest. Yeah, so I'm a bit of a daddy's girl. Yeah. Really? I'm overly spoiled. The Aiadmirers are not aware I'm gonna be rotten. Yeah. I'm telling you, something about you makes people like us want to do nice things for you. It just feels good / right. How? Eh? How so? I'm just... Guys, I'm an unironic Redditor. Like, what else do you want from me? Tell me, what is it? What is it? Shut up, Brando! I don't want her around, could you? No! Louis has psyker aura that makes people want to spoil her. How? No, I don't. No, where's the proof? I'm not a psyker. No, I'm not going back to the black ships. No, I'm not. No, you're comforting. I raise your cortisol levels by showing you girl slop. I actively imprison and beat Aiadmirers to death. What else do you want? You know? Fatal temper. No! Call it a... Gina Size Koi. Gina Size Koi? Is that French? Fuck, is that French? Wait, hold on. Gina Size Koi? Did I get it right? Did I get it right though? Guys? Every time you speak French, I tell. What do you mean? It's not that. Okay, how do you pronounce it then? Je ne sais quoi? Je ne sais quoi? Je ne sais quoi? Sucky Dan Ducky Doo! Shut up! Shut your whore mouth! Shut the fuck! How dare you! Shut the fuck up! Don't you dare bring up that curse around me! Mods! Kill that guy! Not the sucky tan ducky doo! Mods, kill the guy. Mods, kill them post haste, thank you. Thanks. I appreciate it. Thank you for the super Pinkerton! We must sacrifice the financial security of 1,000 Aiadmirers a day to supplement the Gooby's coolness. What? I'm very overly spoiled, okay? I feel bad sometimes, okay? I do feel bad. I'm just reading it as is solely. I didn't know it was French at first. Okay? Ridiculous. Thank you, Pinkerton. Now shush. Live, laugh, loins? LOL! Ito. Mods, kill this guy. I just got a ping. Ah. I was bloated earlier. I think it's my period. Yeah, I think the blood moon fast approaches. I don't want it. Hopefully this one's chill. Hopefully this one's chill. Yeah, I can feel like the subtle pain starting. Like, all right, it's happening. It's happening. Oh, brother, here. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Hey, chat. Mentally blasts you and gives you my cramps. Okay, chat. You know the drill. In order to be in solidarity with your Oshi, you have to take my period pain. Okay, I'm now mentally projecting my cramps onto you. Okay? Alright? Yeah. Okay? Okay? Yeah. Alright. No, I'm gonna... Ah! He's using your psycho powers! Oh! Roll barrels of the warp! Not too bad you're getting it again, Meow. Yeah. Rises the moon. Yeah, okay? Oh, it's getting late. I think I'll have to wrap things up for now. I do have to go to the office tomorrow, so... Yeah. I do... Yeah, I do have to go to the office tomorrow. And so I should probably end stream soon. Yeah. The moon haunts you! Okie dokie. Yeah, Gobi has to get going now. Gobi must go. Gobi has to go to work tomorrow. Yeah. I have not fudge. That's interesting. Huh. I have not. I think I'd be interested though. Moon's haunted. Go to the office. Thank you. What if we flood your office with locusts? I still have to go. Now it's full of locusts. Okay, let us out. No, you're stuck here. You're stuck in my dungeon until further notice. I'm not letting you leave, okay? It's like someone has to... Look how safe you are. You don't even pay rent. Look. I don't even charge you rent. Look how merciful and kind I am. I don't charge you rent. I give you free AC, free smoochies. Sometimes I allow you to eat the crumbs off my clothing. Yeah. You know? Like this hard cut to like an Aiadmire in the Peter Griffin death pose. You know? Machan says to check my art tag. Hold on. What is this? What is this? What the fuck is this? Wait, well, I'm not even mad because how'd you get the lighting perfect? How'd you get the lighting perfect? That's the exact lighting of my room. Oh, it's like I literally just turn around. It's the exact same lighting. Where are the cameras? Where are the cameras? What do you? How'd you know? Excuse you. Excuse you. I'm leaning against my chair right now. I have good posture. Fuck you. First and foremost, I do not like the cat image, and get that Akka off the goddamn screen. Mods, kill this guy. Shut up. Thank you for the fan art, Cujo. Mods, kill this guy. Kill her now. Mods, honest to God, just start killing people. Honestly, you have my permission. So, yeah, mods, kill this person immediately. Thanks. Love this Oshi, the shimp. I hate you. I hate you. I had good posture the whole time. Okay, love this animal, the shimp. I hate you guys. I hate all of you. I'm leaving. Get out of here. You know, I'm leaving. Good night. Have a nice day. Goodbye, Aiadmirers. My tumbly wumbly. Shrimpy! Excuse... I'm not Shump! I'm not Shump! No! I am not Shump! I'm not Cashew Shit! Mods, kill Cujo. Mods, ungoth Cujo. Mods, destroy every tube of black lipstick and destroy every fishnet in the universe. Mods, destroy all records of My Chemical Romance. Me also taking a hit because I love goth chicks. No! Bad! That's divine! Ungothing is a hater. Hey guys, come with me to ungoth an Aiadmirer. What's that to be hoisty? Too bad! Too bad! Machan by Jollibee? Machan, look me in my two-dimensional eyes right now. Machan, if you time out Cujo. Machan, listen to me. If you time out Cujo right now, you know that custard bun you like a lot? I'll buy one tomorrow and drop it off at your office. Okay? If you time out Cujo right now, I'll drop off a custard bun. Okay? It's that simple. It is that simple. Get her ass! Get her ass! Anyways, justice has been served. So, you forget where Machan's loyalties lie. So, just saying. Anyways, see what happens when you mess with the goob? When you mess with the goob, you get the oob. Ah, fuck, we'll workshop that. I do have to go now, okay? I gotta go now. Mess with the goob, you get the boob. Okay, good night, everyone. Bye-bye, boys. I gotta go now. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Good night. I love you. Mwah. you, burpees. I freaking love burps. I freaking love burps forever. Now change your profile pictures. I'm changing mine tomorrow. I'm gonna change my profile picture after this. Good night. Love you, burbies, even though you're smelly and stinking awful. You got this. You'll be okay, my Joe. We're rooting for you. Wish you. Okay? Remember that your goob love has no power against my burb love. My burb love is way too powerful and ferocious, and you'll simply not survive. Okay? Good night, burpees. I love you. Bye-bye. Love you the mostest. Tag you it. Bing!